Every time, I don't know why. So weird. Close you. So back to come in and clear out the other one.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. Hello. Still working on it. You see your boats? You can go take a. You can go take. Well, you can go take a look at it, but I still got to do the.
You gotta get CMI with that more. Yeah, I agree.
I shut mine down. It's giving me hassles, so run off yours.
I agree. I'm still trying to wake up myself.
Okay, here we go.
And it's seen it difficult workload. Fucking
There we go. Hello.
Oh no. I'm sitting in someone else's seat.
Do what?
There are 5 doors in a tiny room.
Mm-hmm. Only 5. Only 5.
Not too sure. I don't think so.
I think Mark said he will be, but he got stuck having to do it remote. So I guess it depends on when.
Here.
Well, I don't know who's in. Like I said, mine keep giving the hassle, so I do not know. I do not know because I do not know. How are we doing today, Les? Morning, morning. Either. It's stuff everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. See it?
See what?
Your boat.
Hello, I didn't find it.
It's in my room. It's on top of the Xbox.
Oh.
And if you want to see how it is, the only thing I really got to do left is put on some decals and then mess with those airplanes. So I gotta put the
Maybe in another 5 years or so. Be probably due in about 5 months or so. But then again, that's 2 level 10. So.
I'll use that for now. Things getting knocked down or something? Must have, but I'm missing. Must have got knocked down. Missing a lot of the counters. I didn't see them. Interesting. Just waiting for Mark. I don't know if we have everybody. I can't see. We got everybody? I still can't. I can't tell. Mine keeps shutting off, so I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah, his phone keeps turning out. That's why he's having trouble. Yeah, we have Cardiff, me, and Lockpick.
That's everybody. Ready when you are.
Ready when you guys are.
Look at me. I'm not saying anything, so they can be laughing at I don't care what. Because I don't.
Because they can't hear you.
Well, no, I haven't said anything.
He said, ready when you guys are.
Yeah, ready when you guys are.
So we are right now in a room. There's 5 doors. The north door right here. That one it had from what I previously remember, this is the only door that we have to worry about because there's water coming from stones. And we have a helmet. We could always throw a helmet at it and see what happens. But we also have a door, 2 doors to our west, a door to our east, and a door to our south. Oh, well, that probably would help. If I didn't have it on mute. Wow, I'm an idiot. All right. Okay. Yeah, I gotta. So, what is the plan?
It's a great thing about a dungeon crawl. When it's straight up like this, there is no plan other than it's a dungeon crawl.
There is a rod. Okay, impressive. Okay. Which is a door that we came through.
We didn't go through a door. We came through a hallway that was right here. And now we have a room that's full of doors. if I remember, like I said, but last week we left off here, long rest. The door to our north is weak or damaged or waterlogged, whatever it is. There's water coming from it,
Understood.
and we have two doors to our west, a door to our east, and a door to our south.
And none of them are trapped, as far as I know.
Yep, none of them are trapped. Though technically, the north one could collapse. It could potentially collapse.
Well, either we have a raging river being held back by that door, or how strong of a door is it? Does it look? Does it look like solid? Does it look rotting? What?
It's rotting from water seepage.
Okay. So chances are there's no, if we open it, it's not, chances are it's not going to flood the chamber. So, because it would have by now. So we could go ahead and check out the rotted door. Why not? I'm willing to do stupid stuff.
Well,
Okay.
I had something even more stupid. We have a helmet on us still, correct? The helmet of comprehension.
We have a what?
The helmet of comprehension, or comprehend language.
Yeah.
What if we threw the helmet at the door and see what happens? I know it sounds ridiculous,
Why
but
damage it? I wouldn't want to damage magic item. What would a helmet of comprehension do?
we can always use a 10-foot pole.
Actually, I believe we have a collapsing pole.
That could work too.
So, if you want, we can go ahead and use it to extend and bash into the top part of the door, and just collapse it, extend it again, and just bash all the way down Yeah, right. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, so maybe we use it to kind of check the door, make sure it doesn't collapse on itself. Or is it something else?
Right. Smash through the door using the collapsing pole.
Give me an attack. Just add your strength modifier.
Break down the door.
Basically, it's easy to hit. It's your strength modifier plus the whole D4 damage is the damage you do to the door.
Actually, Ron, did you understand what I wanted to do?
Sound like you said you wanted to smash down the door.
Sort of. What I want to do is hold up the pole, just like a foot or so away, activate it so it extends, kind of instantly extends.
Right. That's the same thing as hitting the door. You're using it as a battering ram.
Yes, as a battering ram.
Yeah, it's still the same thing. You just add the D4 in your strength modifier, even though you're not swinging it. It just doesn't matter to me. It's just a question of accumulating damage before you actually break the door. I know how many hit points that door has at its current state, so see how long it takes you to batter.
Is that the door that we are facing in front of us? The one that looks like it's slightly open?
Yeah,
The screen?
yeah. This is the waterlogged one.
1, 2, 3. Can you move me 3 places forward?
That's Steve.
That's not me. But not in front of the door. I'm one in the corner. don't know who's moving me, but that's not what I said at all.
I'm confused.
I have no idea. What are you trying to do?
I just wanted to move forward 3 spots from the corner I was in to the other corner, next to the door, but in the corner.
Okay, so like here?
Yes, but the bugbear should be there, because that's
Oh,
me.
That's Steve.
Bugbear goes here.
Yes. There we go. I am preparing for stuff to come out of the door. Alright. Now Rod, you want my, since I'm not actually swinging it?
Yeah, but I'm just, it'll take forever if I just use the D4. So add your strength modifier, because even if you bash it, anybody knows you probably just automatically kind of push forward just as a reflex action versus anything else.
Okay, so -1. Alright, so in that case, my 4 is now a 3.
Boom.
I'm not swinging, I'm just holding it.
I know what you're doing, Steve. I'm just trying to add the flare. You're just pushing a button. It's not going to do crap for damage. It is not your weapon of preference. So you'd either automatically pull back a little bit, worried about how hard you hit it, or you're going to push forward a little bit. In your case, you're going to automatically kind of flinch a little bit, i.e. the -1.
Alright.
See what I'm saying?
Sure. Why not be that, or he's holding the pole and it hits the door and then he moves backwards.
Well, anybody that's dealt with weapons, especially weapons you don't know, I don't care if they're medieval or not, he's pushing a button to shoot this thing forward with no idea what it does. So the -1 is his reflexes go, it's just an automatic reflex.
Alright.
Whereas those with the higher strength will automatically reflex pushing forward. That's all.
After 2 rounds, I've got 4 points of damage.
Doop.
After 3 rounds, I've got 5 points of damage because it's a
Don't.
minimum of 1. 4
Okay.
rounds, I've got 7 points of damage.
Doop.
8,
Doop.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
He's going, boo, boo,
15.
boo. Yeah, he's halfway there. He actually gave it a crack right now.
Okay. You know what?
Well, after a minute, I've got 17 points of damage.
Yeah, he's in it because you can feel it every time it hits. It's shooting, like tingles up your arm. You know, just the vibrations, and it's very odd because you're pushing a button. Do.
Okay. This might take a long time to bat the door open with a pole.
21,
Well, yeah, it'll take a long time to bash it open with a pole, especially if you're -1 strength.
Hold up.
25.
It's got a huge crack in it now. It's splitting. It's got 25 hit points taken to it.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
Why don't you use the 10
2, 2 minutes later, I mean, it's only 2 minutes. We're in a dungeon like, 2 minutes is forever. He's like, dunk, dunk, dunk.
Minute and a half. But yeah.
Why don't we try to open it a crack and use the 10-foot pole as leverage to open the door, just in case it collapses on itself?
Hey. Now, there are holes in there, so I'll go ahead and plunge it in there and try to use that as leverage to open it.
Yeah, so try to open the door just a little bit.
It opens normal. You just open the door. It opens.
a little rougher right now because you've got it wedged and everything, but the door opens normal.
I still don't trust that door.
Well, you already opened it. You literally said I'm going to pull. It opens normal. It's a bit waterlogged. When you look around, there's water all around in here from seepage. It's just not big giant puddles.
I think we might have been worrying too much about a door that's
No, I'm
waterlogged.
laughing because you got your doors mixed up. That's the one.
Right.
You went to the north door, but you went to the wrong north door.
Wait, it was this one.
Yeah, so whatever the one that was seeping,
You went to this one.
Yes. So the one we were working towards was this one, not.
Right. But you were saying north. He went to the one that was the cracked open. This is the door that you checked for the seepage. I marked it.
I might
A week later, it doesn't matter because a week later in game time, you guys just slept overnight. The end result's still the same. The door itself bashes, and the door itself can be opened up without a problem. It's still just the door.
okay. Wanted to tell Brooke, but we used our pole.
Yeah, we wanted to open this
That one, yeah.
door. Yeah. So that one opens normally.
Yeah, they all open. Yeah, it opens right up. It's just rotted. It's just seepage. It's had a lot of water. It's had the most water rot underneath. It opens right up.
So essentially, we're a little bit worrying too much.
Well, that's the idea of dungeon crawl. No, everything could be a potential kaboom.
Analysis paralysis.
But yeah, you open it up, and it just goes down a long tunnel. And there's a lot of seepage above, dripping.
Is it just a flat tunnel or is it going down?
Depends on how far of dark vision you have.
60 feet.
It goes past your vision. It's just a long tunnel. You see 60 feet, but at that 60-foot mark, it's dark.
All right, Ron, I'll cast light on a stone and I'll throw it down the tunnel.
Okay, it only goes down another 30 feet, and then you can see it angles downward.
Downward as in a ramp going down.
Well, you can only see that it goes downward. You can't see if there's stairs or a ramp or a slide.
Correct, but it's a downward, not a left, right, or.
No, you can tell by looking at it just by the fact that how the light hits that it drops. It goes down.
Okay.
So that might be our way to the lower levels, if there is one.
More likely. I agree.
Do you want to save that and explore the other room first?
Well, yeah, we can check the other doors.
All right.
You said there's the one that was open was what, Ron, from last week?
The one that's open from what?
You said the one that's cracked on the screen that I'm seeing? Yeah, that one. What did we do last week on that one?
Nothing.
Nothing. You went in, you finished, you took a long rest, and all you did was look at the doors. You didn't do anything to them, and you notice that one is more rotted from seepage. That's it.
All right. Well, check out that door. Is it locked? I know it's already been checked by our intrepid, perfect rogue. Such good rules on checking for traps. So I asked the rogue to go up and open it, check and see if it's locked, and if it's locked, open it up. And God lock it and open it up.
It's not locked.
I try to open. Okay, so I open the door.
You open the door.
I have dark vision 90 feet.
You open the door, you can see 30 feet, and it cuts to the west. To the east. My east.
Okay.
You're my north. I go north, south, east, west.
So that's
All right.
so this.
Again, cast light on the stone, toss it down the hall, and
You toss it down the hall, you see the same thing. It goes about 30 feet, and then it cuts to the east.
okay. I guess we go to the next door in line. Same thing. Lock it, check it to see if it's locked, and if it's not, open it up. We'll do what we do. Try to open the door.
Okay, so you ignore D, and you're going to the next door, which would be C. You open C, it goes about 30 feet and takes a southerly turn.
Again,
Same thing. You can only throw your You can only throw your little pebble so far. You're going to see the exact same thing.
I understand this, Ron. I'm just marking, I'm using the light spells to kind of like mark that we've done these.
Yeah, I'm trying to map it out the best I can.
Is that we've gone through this?
Yeah, D goes 30, goes this way. C goes 30, goes this way.
Alright.
So 2 hallways.
Two hallways.
How about D, next door?
You're going backwards. This is D, C. You're going the opposite way. Just so you know.
Just go in the next one that we've been doing.
B, that goes 30 feet and opens into a small room. Then the hallway continues just after it.
Oh, look, that one, let's go check the room.
You go inside a room. There seems to be furniture and table. They seem to have been used recently, but currently unoccupied. And there's a tunnel that continues on directly behind it.
What's down that hallway? What can we see? We have dark vision in this group, so.
It goes 30 feet and then takes a. It goes towards me. It goes, it L's towards me. Basically, L's north. It goes south, but it comes my way. So it doesn't go that way. It comes my.
I have a feeling that these hallways are going to loop around to the same room. But that's just me.
Interesting. You said it looks recently used?
The one you're in looks like it was recently used. No, it doesn't have that look of rot and been there forever. It has been used. They are not dusty or dirty.
Now I'm going to kind of follow you in.
Yeah, this one goes this way, this way. This one goes this way, this way. This one goes this way, this way. Both sides. This goes this way, this way.
I'm making this. That's a nice furniture.
Yeah, it's not the best furniture.
All right. You want to check? Let's check the last door. All right.
The last door opens up, goes to a 30-foot hall with it's a decent sized room, but basically there are 10-foot cells on each side. There are a total of 6 cells, 3 to each side.
Are any of them occupied?
Nope, they're all empty. And they do have the look. They do have the look of recent use. The hay is dirty, but it's still there. In some cases, it even has the smell of recent defecations. It has been used and it's currently empty.
All right. Is there an exit from here?
Nope, it's just a cell block.
All right. Any keys for the cells on the wall?
The cells are all open, they're empty.
Right, but are the keys for the cells in the doors or on the wall?
No, most of my monsters aren't that stupid. They keep the keys with them.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's a good question. It's just a lot of times they do. They don't need them anymore, but these guys, they keep them with them.
Yeah, well, if they don't need them, they usually like leave them local.
Yeah, if they don't need them and or if they don't intend on reusing them.
Oh, that ain't good.
So there was some sort of a meeting and all the cells were emptied. How many were stuffed in each cell? You have no idea, but you can, in a 10 by 10, you can stuff 4 to 6 people, depending on how miserable you want to keep them.
Have there been any reports of missing people?
I think you checked it. I think so, yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Okay,
One of the problems has been
we
missing
have
people.
possible civilians that might be prisoners or possible sacrifices if we're dealing with a cult. So not only we found their bedroom, we found their little prisons where their sacrifices.
Yeah, you're in the functional area where they do most of their business. You had a little office area and some cell rooms. And to save you a lot of time, yes, each of these they're just tunnels that connect to each other. Because this one goes down, goes this way, connects here. This one goes down, goes this way, connects to here. They just all connect.
The only other one is a tunnel that keeps going downwards.
Well, no, it goes and it connects to this one. You know that way. It goes boom, boom, boom,
Right, so
boom, boom.
this is all.
Yeah, they all just connect.
So
They basically they all square into each other versus
kind of like that.
I can't see. Kind of like that, yeah. They all connect. That's right. You got 30
And
feet, 30 feet. Do.
This one seems like it's just a hallway.
The hallway comes here, goes this way, and then goes up this way and connects to this one's hallway. See? So this one goes bing, bing, bing. This one goes bing, bing. This one goes bing, bing, and that's it.
Are there any rooms off of those halls?
No, they just square off into each other.
Yeah, it seems like the only other direction we can go now is
East.
towards the ramp. Or staircase.
All right, so after going through and walking through everything, the only way to go is the one that has the hallway that goes down.
Yep.
Ow.
Fair enough. So let's do it. All right. So is it stairs or a ramp or what, Mr. Ron?
As soon as I set it up, I'll let you know. Plus, I gotta flip some pages. There we go. That'll work. Do I have? I never had stairs. That's one of my problems. I never had stairs. Or do I have stairs?
Oh yeah, I meant to ask for clarification. Mark, did you care to tell me that your ill-gotten gain go towards your family? Or with that on the table?
Yeah, I don't know if he said that for the group because he doesn't want anybody to know that he's been getting ill-gotten gains. I do believe.
Oh, yeah, the black bag, no, I don't tell people about that.
Right, I want to make sure.
But like, my bonds are,
I only ask just in case my character does know. If he doesn't know, then it's a non-issue.
yeah. Well, it's, my bonds or my ill-gotten gains go to support my family or like my group. So that's when I said I would donate money to help identify the stuff. That was from my ill-gotten gains. But yes, you guys don't know about my ill-gotten gains, so I guess I would probably just appear like I seem to be extra helpful with money sometimes for some reason that I somehow managed to have. Yeah, I need to get my notebook out. For a second. I'm gonna be AFK for a second, gonna use the head. They already was using it.
Well, actually, or we can continue.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh,
Jared there? Jared!
Yes, and that's what I did yesterday. Or, sorry, Tuesday night. I had to really drag me down. I worked on your boat.
Hmm.
Waiting for Steve to come back.
He's going bathroom.
in character. So, what happened to your previous paladin?
My previous paladin. I am the paladin. Oh, never mind.
She said you're a Bellmaster fighter.
Alright. So what do we got here?
The DM's
Hello?
currently writing some stuff.
Yes.
So while we're walking down this oddly long hallway, well, you can prepare. In character, Kyle will ask, what exactly happened to your previous paladin?
Well, first off, the cleric is not going to be in the front. But what happened to the previous paladin is he retired. He's gonna be our major domo in the for all days of operation.
Oh, son of a biscuit. I got my dice.
Let's talk this food and water. So you'll be able to talk with him, you know, as that's not a problem. He's still around, he's just not adventuring anymore.
Okay. For some reason, I thought when you say you no longer had a paladin that he died in a horrible, spectacular death. Not that I want something like that to happen to me. Just dies.
Okay.
So what am I looking at, Ron?
A hallway, stairs down.
It's in the fridge. It's in the rest, buddy, with more milk in it. You're welcome. All right, well. Oh boy, what came up behind us?
A big ugly thing looks exactly like that. Because I had one.
Oh no.
So a 50-50 shot as to which one it goes for.
And I'm alert.
That's why it's a 50-50 shot. You're alert, but the person beside you isn't. So I have no clue right now. You want evens or odds? Evens or odds?
Thanks for talking to you, Steven.
I don't care. Anybody. One's going to get evens, the other one's going to get odds.
Steven's even.
Even.
Even. 3, odd. So that's a lucky thing because you realize something is coming up behind you and it's going after you versus Steve, where it would have gotten a surprise because you are alert. Steve is not. You turn around to see this big, ugly thing. So you saved my freebie. So we're going to go straight to initiative because you and your nastiness, that is annoying, but that's it. Hey, that's why I did the random. I didn't know where it was going to go.
I got a 7.
Okay, I for some reason I was thinking it wasn't me involved.
No, no.
So that's why I was like, Steven, I think he's talking to you. My bad. Oh, that's a bad roll. I only got 12 initiative.
Oh, did we ever get healed back up?
Yeah, you had a long rest.
Yeah.
You're up to full.
Yeah.
So
And I also have 12.
10.
Jared? Initiative?
Yeah, 7.
Oui.
7, 10.
Okay.
And do not.
It got a dirty 20. So,
Don't forget to add your proficiency bonus to that.
Which bonus?
Yeah.
it's 3, so
Make
7
sure
is a 10.
everyone-
He still lasts.
Either way.
His proficiency is plus, everybody at this level is plus 3, so 7 plus 10.
Yeah, so
Still
someone
lasts.
everyone puts in 10 feet immediately get a bonus on your initiative. They call it Aura of the Sentinel.
Okay, so
Also, wait for my dice to leave the tray before you roll with the dice tower.
it comes swooping down after you, sir. Look at my pluses to hit. 21.
Oh, 21? Yeah, that would hit me if it's calling for me.
Random roll, so.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 14 points as this thing comes down with those big old teeth and latches on to you.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it's literally grabbed onto you, flapping those wings like a kind of like a manta ray, and then it sweeps the tail around to sting Steve. 24.
Okay, well, a 24? No, it just missed. Yes, I think.
I never know these. Well, the thing is, it got +6 to hit, so that's the nastiness.
Yeah, 24 does hit.
Just for 5 points, as that tail whips around and just kind of slashes across you.
With my uncanny dodge, I guess I lean a little bit away from the bite so it doesn't quite hurt as hard as y'all originally thought it would.
Yeah, but it's still latched onto you.
Okay.
You kind of, it came right for your chest, and you kind of move a little bit, and it grabs onto your shoulder, but it's hanging onto it, and those wings are flapping as if it's going to drag you away.
Okay.
And it goes to Steve.
Mark and I have the same, so I'm gonna let him go.
Goes to Mark.
Okay. Then I will try to get out of its grasp. Try to shimmy and shake. Let's see, 13 plus 8, is that acrobatics or is that just straight up plus dex?
It's strength. Strictly strength.
But I thought that you use dex to get out of grapples.
Different creatures have different things. This one says it is a strength DC. Period.
Dang it. Well, then that's a 13.
Yeah, you try to shake and it's gripping onto you. I'm going to assume because it's not holding you, it's literally got its teeth sunk into your shoulder.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it for me. I don't think I can move, so. Yeah.
Okay, goes to Steve.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Because I like you, Mark. Yay. Freedom of movement on Mark's character. But I have to check as to what kind of, what, if it's a reaction, bonus action. I don't have it, and I have to look it up. Because if there's something else in there, I get to, because if it's a bonus or a reaction, I get to do something else. Alright. Let's take one action. Yeah, one action is an action, so that means move me past going down the stairs a little bit. I want to give room for one of our intrepid warriors. So that will give that thing a nice little opportunity attack. I'm not going all the way down. I'm just going down.
Well, I can't. There's no way to put you. I can only put you at the bottom. They fall. See. So.
No, I understand. Yeah, I just want you to know that I've just passed them. That's all. I'm willing target on this freedom of movement.
As you go, it tries to pop you with the tail, but it totally misses. Goes to you, sir.
Okay. I'm move on in for my first trick.
Okay, you charge in. See, he's busy like this. Steve ran away. You charge. You're focused on this thing, and as you focus, there are 4 of them.
4 of them, huh?
Yes.
Well, that just means the following. So for my action, I'm going to cast Moonbeam. This is a 5-foot radius. At the start of its turn, its dice will represent where the Moonbeam is. It must make a con save. DC 12. And it
16
takes
base.
2d10 radiant damage on its life.
Base 16. My base was a 16.
2d10 or half as much as it succeeds.
Don't roll it. Your boom beam shoots down, and one of them into non-existence.
And I'm going to whack at it. And its concentration 1 minute. And it's 8. Let's see what my plus is again. Sorry. 14.
14, you swing in and you hit another and it pops out of existence.
I hate illusions.
Remember to floor box.
Goes to you, Jared.
Alright, finally. Alright. So, like, can I even hit it? I'm kind of.
Well, you can move because they can move out of your way. Don't forget, it's mostly up in the air, so you can move and come over to the back end of it without a problem. Well, I know what the moon mean. It doesn't matter.
15.
You swing and you hit another one, and it pops out of existence.
Oh, I'll just keep this one for now. So you know.
Well, it takes. Well, if you notice, it takes up. It's a large creature.
Yeah.
So.
I actually can move it too.
Well, I know you can move it,
Yeah.
but it's all you're. It doesn't matter because it takes up. It's not like you need to move it so far to hit it. It is literally in this 10 by 10 section. It is a large creature. Okay,
So, wait, did it die or?
you hit. There were still 2 left. You hit one and it popped out of existence, and there's one still there.
I guess, so that'll be 14.
Hits it. You come in. If that pops in frustration, you come with a swing around and you slice into its undercarriage, as it were, and roll your damage, sir.
That was the damage.
No, that was your 2 hit, 14. You had 2 attacks. The first one popped one out of existence. The second one hit it. 14 and higher hits it.
No, that.
Did you do both? I can't. My tinnitus is acting up, so I'm not hearing everything.
Well, I rolled and then you said pop out of existence, and then I was like, I guess I do the damage. So
No, when it pops out of existence, it just pops out of existence.
So
Then you've
you
got
can
your
roll
second attack to the one that's still there.
I basically just wasted this good roll. Well, that one's a 16.
Yeah.
I guess I'll see what this does. Oh, look at that. This is same number, 6. 6 plus 8. So yeah, 14.
So 14. You see him. He comes in and he slices into it. But as he slices into it, Mark, take 7.
Wait, Mark took damage too?
Dang it, Sharon.
While it's latched on, it moves and maneuvers so that when you come in to slice it, you cut into it, it kind of moves a bit, so it takes half the damage and the rest kind of slides over into whatever target it is latched onto. I've got to be latched.
Right.
He'll get off because he has freedom of movement on his go, but I still have one totally free.
Okay, yeah. I know.
Movement
I kind of
space.
know what you're talking about.
I'm unwilling meat shield.
So it flies up into the niche that it's where it was hiding because it's going to try to eat you. So it goes up, and just so you know, it goes up 30 feet where you can't see. It's in this dark hole.
Even with dark vision, we can't see it.
No, that's where it is. It's not about your dark vision. It's about that's where its home is. You see it go up into this dark hole that you can see. Or else I wouldn't say you see it. I would say it vanishes into the ceiling. I'm explaining it goes up to this dark hole that it had that makes it 30 feet high. Yeah, while it's not moving, blah 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 blah. While it's not moving, you could not. It literally states that this particular creature. It's not a stealth thing. It stays still, and you cannot tell the difference between it and its surrounding. So it was there. You came by, and it dropped down for the attack.
All right, so it goes to Mark, right?
Well, I'm giving him his damage.
The one that lifted back up into the dark hole, is that the one that has me?
There's only one left. You.
Okay.
Just a second.
He's giving you damage, apparently.
Yeah, because it has him. It's automatic. He yanks him up. He bites down hard to get bite, and that's 25 points of damage as he bites down in on you. He doesn't bother with the tail because he's eating you.
Okay.
Con save. Because he started to turn on.
Uncanny dodge. I mean,
No, it's got you. You can't dodge. You don't have your freedom of movement or anything right now.
yes, he does have freedom of movement.
On his turn. It's not his turn.
Well, I was just because it's a reaction, and I can see him attacking me.
He's not attacked. No, Mark, you misunderstand. He's not attacking you. He already attacked you and has you. It's basically that the teeth just chomp down deeper into you. It's already there.
Okay.
You're not dodging out of the way because I now have you in this grapple.
30,
That's why.
38. Okay.
Now it goes to you. You have your freedom of movement. Now you can let go.
First, I'm going to try to stab him with my rapier.
Stabbity stab.
I mean, I'm right there with him. Okay. 9 plus 9. Does 18 hit?
18 hits. I'd give you advantage because you're literally right at it, but you hit it. 18. So you just stick right into its fleshy goo goo. That's having you for lunch.
Okay, 6 magical piercing damage.
All right.
And I guess no one's next to us because we're up in the air. So
Yeah, it's up in this little hidey hole. It's got you up there. You've got freedom of movement. You decide whether you're going to break free or not because you're going to take a 30-foot drop.
one observation, Ron. You said you were going to give an advantage.
I said I would. He hit anyway, so I'm not worried about it.
Right, but if you were going to give him advantage, that would trigger his sneak attack damage.
I'm not allowing that. There's nothing to sneak attack. I'm just giving him advantage because it's got a hold on him. I'm giving advantage just as a DM. He's not getting advantage in the rules.
I think Steven knows. I think Steven's messing with you as a fellow DM. I'm like,
Well, no, I don't question it because there are certain things that trigger. There are things that trigger special advantages. Like I said, I'm giving advantage only because it's holding you, but it's not mechanical. It's not actual advantage. I'm allowing it because you're literally right in front of it.
all right, and since I'm right there, I'm just going to jab my other hand with the light crossbow. And does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Where's my D6s? Oh, all right. That's 9 piercing damage from the hand crossbow. And the rapier magical.
It doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter. It doesn't have any magical immunities. The only difference with this is because you're the one that's attacking it, you're not giving yourself half damage. That's all.
Yes. All right, and I guess now I will take my 5 feet of movement to, I guess, slip off of its mouth. And I guess I'm falling.
Yes, you are.
Yay.
Uh,
Try to take it down with me.
12 points of 30-foot fall damage. You fall and thump to the ground.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, it's my turn. Alright. Do I need a roll to stay prone or to stay standing or anything?
You only use 5 feet of movement. You use half again what you got to stand up, and then I think you can still back up 5. So that'll put in the game. I think it'll put you right where your figure is. Fall, drop out, stand, back up the rest of your movement, and that puts you pretty much right where you are.
Okay. Alrighty. Ron, can I see this creature up there now?
Nope.
Alright. Well, let's see here. In that case. In that case, what I will do is I will use. Hold on, let me check the spell description because I want to find out if it actually will work. There we go. Excellent. Oh, shit. Not excellent. Okay. Here those. Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, I will go ahead and hold my action.
All right. And what specifically are you holding it for? It's got to be a specific action reaction.
If I see this creature, whether it's movement or whatever, I will be casting actually vicious mockery.
All right. Those are you, sir.
All right.
It's 30 feet up in this hole.
Okay. And is the beam going up into the hole, or is it quite so you go up?
No, the beam is in this 10 foot. It goes up above it. I don't know how the beam actually.
The beam
works.
is 5 foot. It's a 5 foot radius, and it goes 40 feet up.
Well, yeah, because it's only 30 feet.
All right. So the moon beam is still hidden it.
Yeah.
But only works on its turn. So I'm going to use one of my actions to pick up my javelin. Not drop my sword or anything like that, just take up my javelin.
Full action, yep.
And I'll use and I'll basically hold in action. So if I see it come down again,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw a javelin range with ugly face.
Okay. Jared,
All right.
it's 30 feet up in this little niche, this little hole
Well,
that has where it eats its prey.
well, I guess bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow.
That's 5.
Yeah.
So don't forget to add your bonus.
5 plus 3 is only going to be.
Not gonna do much. And that's a 7. That's still not gonna be.
Shatter. Yeah, he has no bonuses to his bow. It's just plus 3 proficiency. That's it. So
Yeah.
a 9 and a 10.
Yeah, I had a friend that was using the flat dice as his attachment. You put that in your face.
Okay, goes to it.
Kelly, I need to stock up on arrows. I've got 7 arrows left.
Everybody, DC 13, Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. And
So it moved.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, I got a 19.
16. Yeah, it's just a flat 6. It's a flat 16.
All right.
No, sorry. 16, 17, 16, 17, 18, 19. Sorry, 20 for me. That I
Doesn't matter. 13 or higher. After that, I don't really care.
No, I just want to make sure. Also, it's the monster turn, right?
It's not moving.
It don't need like
28 save, Ron.
All right. I'm just looking for anything with 13 or higher. Let me finish because I got to wait for Mark.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure.
And Mark, you're muted, buddy. We can't hear you. My bad. 14, and is it an AoE type save? I mean, attack?
No. There's this horrible screechy like moan that reverberates throughout the whole place, and you cover your ears. That's all it is.
Okay.
Since it started turn doing Moonbeam, it does need to make a con save. And the DC is 12.
Okay, 14, 13 plus 1.
One-handed.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is 10. Unless it's past, it's half. So 5. And just let me know when it's been a minute so that's like.
All right, goes to Mark.
Okay. Well, I can see it with my dark vision.
No, actually, you can't see it. As long as I'm standing there, sitting there like it is right now, it is indistinguishable. It looks like the stone wall. Looks like the brick around it. All you got to do is shoot where the hole is. That's it.
And where the dim light is, it's
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not taking anything away because you got a 30-foot hole there. You got this big old hole. So it's like just shoot up in there. It takes up the whole thing. So I'm not making any negatives or nothing. You just you just can't tell. It's just indistinguishable, but you know where it is. You just start shooting in that area.
Yeah,
It doesn't make a change.
Okay, so I wouldn't shoot with disadvantage.
I literally just said.
You roll normally.
Okay. All right. Let's see, 11 plus 8, so 19.
Yeah, you hit something fleshy that looks like a rock, but it's not.
All right, 6 piercing damage. Ah, dang it. Okay, my bonus action, I try to shoot again with my hand crossbow because I have crossbow expert. I rolled a 1. Did I break my hand crossbow? Something.
Anytime today.
No, he said he rolled a 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him. He rolled a 1. He's shooting up, so there's no friendlies nearby, so it just goes flying away. Breaks your crossbow string. That's usually what happens with when I play with bows and ones if there's no friendlies nearby. So you pull it back and it snaps because you're in such a hurry you didn't pay attention.
Okay. So the bolt still went off flying. Okay.
Oh yeah, you pulled it too far back, it snaps, bolt goes flying, but your string is flopping in the breeze on each side of your crossbow.
Dang it. Oh, that's I will hide, I guess. Try to hide or something. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm behind one of the other guys, people.
goes to you, sir.
Me?
Kyle,
On a throw the javelin right into that hole.
you throw the javelin, roll an attack. You just, yeah.
Wait a minute, Mark goes before me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you already said that you're not. Unless that was
last
nothing.
turn.
Oh, okay, I don't know what you're gonna do. You can't see it. You can still prepare. It's just not gonna make any difference.
No, but I could see Jared's arrow sticking into something. And
Mm,
I'm casting spiritual weapon. It will go up there and it will take a strike. Doesn't a spiritual weapon also shed light? Doesn't matter. I don't think it does, but no. But it does. The base roll is 14, so 14 plus 8 is 22.
all right.
For a total of 6 damage.
Javelin.
That was my bonus action. My regular action is to go ahead and pull out my bow and take a shot.
You got to get under it.
Alright, move me up next. Where Jared? Next to Jared.
Yeah, I can just go here. Everybody is literally underneath it. It's here.
So does 23 hit?
Yep.
Alright, so D6 instead of a D8 short bow.
22.
Hits.
Eight. That's -1 javelin.
All right, Jared.
I still have an extra
well,
attack.
Actually, it's flying away. And,
No, it's up there. I had to because everybody's underneath it.
I have one extra attack.
Yeah, go ahead. Jared can figure out his.
well, the only thing I can really do is bow and arrow.
Bow it.
Uh,
You can both go. It doesn't matter because I don't go until
I
after.
guess
so
I might as
it's
well
neither-
see. Oh, 18. That'll
It's-
do something.
Can you move your dice, please? Can you do that?
19, that's a true. Do I have any bonuses for it?
No.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
so I only do 2 damage to it.
Bow isn't your real forte.
Yeah, and that one missed. So I only did 2 points of damage.
That's a 19 for me. That's just my extra attack. 5. And that is one last javelin.
All right. As you're looking, you see that big hole or that solid area. It clears out, and now you see just this big, like, oval-shaped hole as this thing it gets the heck out of Dodge. Its lair is inside. It goes up here, but it has a lair in here. It,
So to keep flying up.
no, it goes to the side. Its
Well,
lair,
it's-
its lair is basically a hole with its own little tunnel.
Yep.
It sits at the hole to grab its prey,
Let
goes up,
me-
then goes into its lair.
Let me clarify. Did it still start to turn into Moonbeam?
Yeah, give it its damage. It's going to survive
Yes.
it.
So another con save. And now take another 10 radiant damage.
10 is 5 is 2.
So it's disengaging. So our spiritual weapon gets an attack of opportunity.
I don't care.
Okay. Six.
Sorry, I'm a little gassy.
Yeah, well, it's been so hurt that it literally it goes into its little area, which you don't know where it goes because it goes down into its own hole. It gets out of here. This is its ambush spot. This is where it stops to feed. Swings in, grabs up, goes up, and the next tear goes in, but it got away and everything before it could go into its actual lair. All you see now, everybody just sees a hole in the ceiling. I mean, it took almost 80 of its hit points, so it's near death.
It's hurting.
That's why it got out of there.
Let's see if we can find a way to get up.
It's 30 feet up, literally in the middle of the hall.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth going after. If it's on the run, just mark it where it ambushed us so that way we know to be careful in the future.
Yeah, but there might be stuff up there.
Well,
I don't care if you go up and kill it. You got to figure out how to get up there. It's literally got a hole in the middle of the hallway. It's just a big hole smack in the middle.
yeah, we don't have a ladder or a grappling hook. We can't really climb up there.
Okay, well, I start trying to fix my hand crossbow. All right, let's see. Climbing.
Well, technically, I could go up there and try to
Yeah.
carry you one of you up at a time. But do you really want to fight in a possible narrow space where we have little to no room of actually swinging a weapon at it. But as far as I know, that leads into a very narrow tunnel.
Well, no, not necessarily. This thing takes up 10 feet on the side. So that's as big as the tunnel is going to be at the very minimum. So we're not going to be like hands and knees crawling around like we would in a 3-foot tall, like cobalt tunnel.
Also, that would have no effect on me anyways. Kobolds can squeeze into small spaces.
You mean,
Hey, let's not go and zone kobold. I knew a kobold once. His name was Nepo.
Bugbears.
so, but getting up there, I'm not worried about sending this thing. So I'm going to take 10 minutes and I'm going to do a medical hit. So, 11 plus your con bonus. Sure.
Yay. +3. Alright.
And this will be in character because you would say, I can technically fly, but I am not going to go and hunt something down when there's no point in it.
Hey, Kyle, disable your camera, then re-enable it.
Why?
It looks like it's frozen.
Oh, that's because my phone is off. So when my phone's off, I'm not trying to waste too much battery life.
Okay, that's fine. That's
what I was looking to do was to get up there to see if there was any treasure. So
It did sound like kind of creature that would even have something like that because I'm not trying to start an argument here. What I'm thinking is this is ambush predator. It's just gonna eat something up. If it eats it, chances are whatever it's eating would be in a pile right below it where it ambushes. Or-
It grabs
Or
food
grabs
and takes it into its home to eat.
yeah,
I mean,
so
it
if it grabbed another character with all of its gear, it would have lifted it up into its lair, consumed it up there out of the way, and then you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
yeah.
So
There's no bones right at her feet, then.
I'll do whatever you guys want.
At her feet, then. Yeah, that's true. There's probably dead adventurers inside of its lair. Dead something.
Yeah. So it's possible that there is treasure up top. We just need to get up there to explore to find out if there is.
Well,
Let's see.
How you doing there, kiddo? Seems like you're having trouble getting yourself comfortable this time.
I like to move around.
Oh, okay.
who wants to go up first? That's the thing. Who wants to go up first? That's what I need to know.
I'll go up with you.
Who?
I'm willing to put my stuff up there with you.
All right. So this is going to be. I'm going to ask you, Ron, or DM. This is a 2024 thing, by the way. I have something called Dragonic Flight. I summon spectral wings. They are electric. They look like electricity just brown into dragon wings, and I can fly up to my movement speed. It lasts for up to 10 minutes.
Actually, who is that?
And
WM?
what I want to do is
Just so you know, WM, every single one of these is actually ones I painted.
So what I
I'm
want
no
to do
super expert,
is
but yeah.
I want to grab our Quiric, kind of like in a big hug, and try to fly him up into this hole. Is that possible?
What's your strength?
Okay.
My strength,
Mhm.
I have a +3, so it is abilities 16.
Okay, do you know your carrying capacity?
My carrying capacity is 16, 20, 25.
We don't play this very much, but basically you got to figure out what your carrying capacity is, what do you actually have, and then how heavy.
400
is-
pounds.
And then how heavy is Steve?
How heavy are you, Steve?
I'm not 400 pounds.
You're not 400 pounds alone, but with all your gear, I don't know.
Yeah, what is your
You-
total
yeah,
weight?
with 400 pounds, you'll be able to carry them, but chances are it at half movement. I'm not that worried about it.
And both rope.
Yeah, I have 121 on me right now.
Yeah, so you got 121. He probably averages another 120ish plus the weight of plus his weight of say 160. You can average it out. You know, at some point you can go through and figure out the weight of everything because in time it does add up. For like because with a bag of holding, yeah, that carries everything, but
Yeah.
it doesn't carry the armor, your weapon,
Yeah.
your armor,
Yeah.
your weapons, and your physical weight.
Yeah.
But with a 400 carrying 400 capacity, at half movement, you can get them up there. It just takes you a bit. But when you get up there, you've got this big hole, and then you've got a small tunnel that leads down.
All right, Quirk, stay there for a second.
And as soon as you get up there, because it's been listening to you, it's been quote unquote holding its actions because it doesn't know the prey has become the predator. It's at half hit points. It's near death. So it takes its held action for the past 20 minutes to go, oh my God, they're coming in. So it's going to come in and try to bite. It's going to be if I don't know, evens odds because it could be you. Grabs onto it, could be Steve that you're holding. So evens or odds.
Odd.
You choose Kyle.
Odd. It comes right at you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're lucky. It's so freaked out. It only rolled a 3. It tried to bite you, but it misses. But it does whip its tail out at you with another 3. Now
So
we go. It's a whole new initiative.
you can see me kind of like going like, "Ah, no.
It's a whole new initiative, and there's only you two and it.
I'm kind of like using the cleric kind of like a bit of a mute shield.
Yeah,
Kinda like-
the meat shield cleric.
Ah, 5. So total is 9.
Steve,
If I went to 13.
you go first. Understand, you're above. Okay, you haven't moved yet. You're above. Steve goes first. You're holding on to Steve while those little wings of yours are flapping. Right now, you're just hovering there
Yep.
because there's been no movement. That was boom. So you're 30 feet up in the air, and there's just a big drop, and you're holding Steve. It's his go first, and you're not at the wall, the tunnel. That's 15 feet down the hall. Because you're going up into the middle, and you've got this 15 feet. Because it's 30 feet. You're in the middle. 15 here, 15 here. So you got 15 feet before the tunnel leading into its lair. Of course, it's sitting right there with its big old teeth and tail.
All right. In that case, I am going to be casting.
Essentially, I just have you grapple. You just can't move unless you do something.
Well, you don't have him grappled or anything. He can't use his dex or anything like that. But he has weapons in hand. He can do spells. You're giving him freedom of movement.
Yeah.
Just that you're holding him.
Yeah.
Notice his feet are kicking air.
Okay. DC. It's a wisdom save, but hold on a second. DC 16. Run.
I got a base 16.
Okay. So I'm assuming it has a 0 or positive wisdom modifier. Alright. In that that case, I'm going to use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs. Reroll your.
14.
All right. That is a fail. Excellent. Excellent. In that case, that was fear, by the way, that I hit him with.
Okay.
So, what that does
Is nothing. It's immune to fear.
I don't think it's I think it's immune to that.
And he goes, boogity, boogity, boogity. And he just goes,
All right, but it is, but with the silvery barbs, he has. Oh, the triggering. I choose a different creature, and I can choose myself. But no, it's going to be Kyle. We have to have advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw it makes within the next minute. So he's carrying me right now, so I want him to have advantage on something should he need.
I'm not trying to do this intentionally. Sorry. How was I supposed to know it was going to hold an action and Debbie.
yeah, it's just been sitting there because you've been talking and healing all this stuff here. So the prey hasn't
this is
left.
in
So,
character.
and it has an intelligence and a wisdom. It has common sense and
Yeah.
it's not stupid.
Yeah.
Just like
I kinda
the
figured.
prey, what are they going to do? What are they going to do?
About Taylor, yeah, I kind of know. It's in character. My character's like, I'm sorry.
What you see is it vanishes. It goes deeper into, because it was at the edge. It goes deeper down to where its lair actually is.
Do I know how far it went?
At least 60 feet, and then it cut your way. So it kind of makes a little L.
Has it been a minute?
It's been way over a minute. He spent
Okay.
he spent over 10 minutes with the healing tips.
Okay, first thing I do, I move so I can drop off my cleric into this tunnel.
Right. You have a movement of 30.
Yep.
Carrying him, you have a movement of 15. You can only put him on the tunnel. You're still outside. So you put him on the edge, but you're right here.
Yep.
That's your 15 movement.
Yep.
And Steve is now on the ledge.
All right.
Make decisions. I know that it went down here. There's a little hole. This is where it's actually. So its lair is. This is where it comes in and hunts, goes down a little, and there's just a little pocket,
Yep.
but you can't see that
Yeah,
little
so
turn.
I cannot see where the monster is.
Right. It took a little turn. There's a little pocket there. Its actual lair is in this pocket. This is the tunnel to its lair.
All right. Do you want me to stay with you, or do you want me to grab the others?
It basically does this. Here's your hole. You got this tunnel, then into its little pocket.
Ron, is there anything to tie a rope off to?
There's tons of stuff.
Tie a rope off. I've already had my turn, but you can use the interact with an object action after dropping me off to tie a rope.
You can do whatever. You've got all the time in the world. You can move forward. You can get on there. You can tie. It's not coming after you. It hasn't had a chance to heal. It ain't. It's trying to stay the heck away from you. You've got a week if you want to sit here for a week.
Right. So I use 15 feet of movement to do what did that already.
Right. All it has to do is Steve only has to walk in 5-10 feet so you can get onto the ledge, tie off a rope. None of that is an issue. That's you can all easily do that. It's not coming after you. It's too wounded, too hurt. It's trying to stay away. It's trying to escape, but it's got no place to go.
Steve, might I please borrow your rope?
Sure, I will.
I like
You're down
I
there.
like to use the interact action to take the rope from Steve, tie it off to something, and
It's all freebie. You don't have to use actions or anything. You just
then
it's not coming out.
I'll use the rest of my movement to move as far down the tunnel as I can.
Yeah, you can move up to 60 feet down the tunnel, but you can move far enough down the tunnel to get everybody up. Do me a favor, roll me a d20 and add your survival to it.
Survival. Well, it's going to be a flat, anyways. That is a flat 12.
Yeah, well, you're basically going to wind up with this when the time comes. All right, so one by one, you climb up the rope. It's 30 feet. That is 3 strength straight up checks.
You have advantage on strength. Alright, I'm gonna drink that one potion of climbing we got. I don't know when, but I've been holding on to it all this time. You could have gone up the wall without it. It doesn't say that. It just gives me advantage on my strength checks when I make a climb. And it makes my climbing speed equal to my walking speed for 1 hour, but
Yeah, because your climbing speeds are half your movement because you're trying to climb. But that's why it says it's the same. You got it, and you can move with your normal speed. Like I said, in this case, it's all irrelevant. You just got your 3 checks to do to get up, so you don't, let go, slip off the rope.
Hey Ron, before they start climbing up, I did not hear what Kyle said his roll was, but I do want to double check, even if his check was a nat 20. I don't care.
Okay, double check.
Or not.
Roll.
All right. The roll was a 19. I don't know what is it, survival?
Yes.
23.
That's okay. You can make it better.
All right, so I tightened it down a little bit. It was a little loose.
Yeah. You just tighten it up.
And then just let help everybody else come out.
Fortunately,
When they get up to the ledge.
this is how everybody is because you come to the ledge and you guys are in first.
Okay, the first 10 feet, I rolled with advantage. My high roll is a 3. My low roll is a 2.
Okay, so you so you grab on and you start going up. You make your first 10 feet and then you slip and fall for only 1 point. And you boom.
Are you okay down there? Did you not know how
He's
to
having
climb a
rope troubles.
I mean, poor rope. That's the first thing I would know, that you know how to climb a rope. You
With
want me
that-
to come down there and help you up?
With advantage, he fell to 2 and a 3. That's good. That's good.
Okay, next try. I got an 18.
All right. That's 10 feet.
I'm up 10 feet. All right, I got a 12.
Good enough because you got the rope there, which actually gives you it gives you bonuses to your roll. So Okay, you get up onto the edge. Jared,
Right.
3 rolls. Climb that rope.
All right, Holden, you can do this. Oh, yep. Tower it down here.
Well, it doesn't matter. That's a 14.
I'm gonna
Okay, you're up 10 feet.
AFK for a second.
30 foot. It's every 10 feet. You got 2 more to do.
That's a 15.
You're up 20 feet.
Oh, boy. 19.
Okay, you get up onto the edge. Yeah, it's great. Oh, I made it. I made it. I made it. Then as you go higher, go, I hope I don't, because then you're going to fall the full.
You see, this is how it's done.
All right, you're all up there.
They all shouldn't have rolled poorly, so.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way you did things, there's no maneuverability room in this tunnel. It's not like a 10 by 10. It's a bit constricted. You went up in this. This is how you guys went up.
What, is it only a 5 by 5?
It's more like a 6.5, 7, but it's not natural. You got some places that are thinner than others. I'm just using the 10 by 10 as a base, but there are areas where one of you will have to squeeze through, and the 2 of you might be able to squeeze and rub shoulders side by side. Stalactites, stalagmites. It is a natural dugout tunnel that it dug out. It is not smooth. It's got dips and turns.
Yeah, I'm kind of like.
It makes it to where trying to get past each other when 2 are in front is literally impossible.
Yeah, I'm kind of like hunched over because I'm a little over 6 feet tall.
Yeah, you're actually hunched over. Yeah, because even though it is a large creature, it squeezes like a mouse would squeeze,
Yeah.
and those wings fold in on itself.
Yeah, that's what I've been.
It doesn't need all that room. That's when it attacks. It grabs you. Then the wings actually wrap around to hold you.
Yeah, it's kind of why I was kind of thinking like you probably had to can squeeze into things and that.
Okay, but what I'm saying is it's wide enough where we can actually set up a single file of our choosing.
No, because the first 2 up was you and the Dragonborn. You had to move into the tunnel to let the other 2 up. The constriction.
But if it's 6.5 to 7 feet on average.
Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done trying to be DM. Go. There you go. I'm trying to explain how constricted and everything it is.
You just left.
Because he gets pissed off. See, I'm trying to explain that this tunnel is the way you went up. The challenge is going up there, and in the order that you went up is the order you're stuck at, because the way it moves and you squeeze, you just can't.
Yeah.
That is the challenge. He always hates the challenge. The challenge is it's designed, this going after this thing is such twisting and turning. It's designed that whatever order you went in, you kind of get stuck at. You had to go back down, have them come up, and then put yourself in that order. That's all you need to do.
Yep.
But he gets frustrated, and that's why I get frustrated. I go, okay, you want to be the DM. I set these things up in this manner, so please continue. I am unconcerned.
Like,
No, he always takes in the front. I try to explain how it is and the situation you're in for you to figure out the best way to do this. I try very hard to say you can't manipulate around each other. You're stuck in the order you're in unless you figure out another way. The other way is go back down the rope, and then the fighters go up first, and then you guys come up after. It's not a difficult thing. If you kept going, that's what made it difficult. You're stuck in this
we're kind of like stuck in a single file line. I mean, we can't really maneuver.
There's
around
really
it.
no manipulation. You can't squeeze against each other to try and squeeze out because you got the 6.5 with 2 people.
Yeah.
In this 6.5, he's
Yeah.
thinking I've got my 6.5. No, you're literally shoulder to shoulder. There's no manipulation. A guy tries to come in, you can't. There is no manipulation. It's too closed. It's too constricted.
Yeah.
Without physically doing the crawl down, crawl back up again, the rolls. And I can't seem to get him. That's why I can't wait until he runs the game. Because you think I'm not going to play the same game? Oh, no, Steve, I got these. No, yes, I do, according to you. But he gets pissed off and leaves. And that is the problem. I love the guy like a brother. So it is you 3.
So the question is, do we?
Sneaky. I can squeeze into a small space. My bugbear.
Yes, but do you really want to go there? Because if you go into this, we cannot help you if something goes wrong. Because we'll be in a very tight place with very little way of saving you. So do we really want to go out to this monster? With potential of loot?
Yeah, what you have, the problem being when you do go out to this creature, whoever's in front, that's it.
Yeah.
Now he's got the bugbear has reach. He can reach past you guys. So all 3 of you can attack because he's got the reach. It's not going to affect him. So you guys can, the thing is near death. It depends on whether or not you want to go in and go ahead and finish it off really for the return trip, whether you want to finish it off or not. Because it will, i.e., get full long rest, heal, it'll be up to full. So you make.
Where your 5 o'clock?
Treasure.
Okay.
Yes.
Um, do you-
I also have some house posters I could drink.
Do you want me to be the one in front?
Well, I thought we couldn't change our order.
Oh yeah. So technically, I'm in front anyway.
Yeah, you and Steve were the ones in front.
Yep.
Steve
I didn't.
used whatever weird spell this god came in, reached in, and says, "I don't want you here," and yanked him out. So as far as I can tell, as of now, Steve, in his frustrated mode, is no longer going to be here on Thursdays because he keeps wanting to be the DM.
Yeah.
Instead of the player, and the DM says, no.
Yeah, you tell him we can't change.
I
order.
literally
So
said,
it's me, him. Well, he's not here anymore. So me.
yeah, it's I've still got 3 players. I'm happy with it. I have no problem with it.
So the order going to be me, rogue, and fighter.
Well, you don't want.
No, I'm trying.
When you come around the corner, that's
Yeah.
why I had it like this. When you come around the corner, you are stuck in this.
and
The
this-
thing is, nobody can get past. In other
Okay.
words, he was like, I'm going to
Okay.
squeeze in. And that's what I tried to explain. You can't. There's not enough room
Okay,
to
okay.
squeeze back and
Okay.
forth. See,
So-
this, you're literally side by side. It shows 10 feet, but it's more like 6.5. There is no room.
Yep.
Which is why I tried to explain.
Yep.
And he's like, well, 6.5 feet is enough room. No,
No.
you're shoulder to shoulder. You're up against each other. The advantage to the bugbear is you got that reach, right, Mark?
I have the reach on my turn, but also the bugbears are able to squeeze into a small space.
Yeah. So we can literally.
Small creature.
So ultimately all 3 of you can attack this thing without an issue
yeah,
because
yeah.
he doesn't need to squeeze in the small space because he's got the 10-foot reach.
Yep, I find,
Even with Steve saying, even if he squeezed into the
Yeah.
small space,
I find what you know. That I'm just trying to
Steve's
make
medium
sure I'm
creature can't.
visualizing this correctly, so that way.
Right.
Yeah.
The mechanics of it would be like this, but
Okay.
because he's got reach, he doesn't need to He doesn't need to be in the middle.
I'm gonna slowly.
Yeah, when you turn the corner. Now here's the thing. It's waiting for you, but you are also prepared for it. So I don't get a held action. I don't get anything. You turn the corner and it goes straight to initiative as both sides are ready.
All right. Okay. 20.
Jared?
All right. So right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just your
we won't be
initiative.
able to really maneuver much.
There's not a lot of maneuverability here.
What is that? That's a 10. What does a 10 give me?
And then whatever Mark's is, because he's got the reach.
Oh boy.
But don't hold it. Good, Steve. Keep my Thursdays going. I can do it with 3. Easy.
18.
All right. You, sir, are up front.
I'm first, huh?
And you can tell this thing is stabbed and cut and ripped. It is near death.
I'm firing my lightning breath, straight line, 30 feet. It must make a. Let me double check.
It doesn't matter. I got a 1, so regardless of what it is.
All right. I'm gonna take 2d6 of that. 7.
Okay. It does 2d6.
I believe so. Right now. No, it does 2d10. I'm an idiot.
Okay. So I rolled a 1. That is 20 plus 2d10. Critical fail.
7.
So 27. Yeah, you rip into it and you rip chunks out of this thing. Oh, that screams in pain and agony. That damage alone brought it almost to the end. But it's going to try to, well, I'll just try to bite you. It felt that. Okay, it bites you.
Ow! I was gonna say I also have an extra attack. What you do your thing.
So 25 points as it grabs you in the head and it tail swipes Jared. It does tail swipe you, Jared, for 7.
That's not too bad.
It now has you. It now goes to Mark.
Not as bad as the 25 that I got hit that one.
Okay. Am I muted? Let's see.
Nope, I can hear you. You just your camera keeps cutting off in and out.
Okay. Let's see. 10 plus 9.
Just gotta turn it down at once in a while because I'm right next to this thing, so I am cold.
Okay. 8 plus 6, so 14.
14 hits, or is that 14 damage?
13 damage.
Okay. Okay, anything else?
Yes. If they're right next to it, so. Alright. 9, 10, 13. Pierce, radiant damage.
Okay, so you burn it to death with this whole 2 hit points. That's why I was trying to escape.
But Locke wants treasure.
I know, and the sad part, after all said and done, you go in there, there's bones, but when you look at these bones and the tore up clothing, peasant clothing, etc., there's only one way down,
There's a chance of that.
which means the bosses that run this are quite aware of the cloaker, and they've been feeding it with slaves.
Oh,
Throw a slave in the way, cloaker grabs it, takes it away, and they go about their business. Yeah.
Okay, hey, Ron, when you were talking about the Thursdays with Steven, were you talking about it seems like if he's upset and wants to DM, then he's not playing, but that was just like for the moment, or?
With all due respect, Mark, I don't know. As you can tell, I tried very, very hard to explain there is no manipulation room. There is no squeezing by. But he gets adamant about overriding what I'm trying to explain. That's why I said, okay, DM Steve, here you go. I tried very hard to explain that you are literally shoulder to shoulder, crushed into each other. This isn't a flat, straight service. That whatever marching order you set up when you came into this tunnel does not change. That was the challenge. So he gets upset when I say, no, 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 you can't do this. So he bails out because he gets pissed off instead of going, oh, the DM made this decision. Shut up.
Well, I get that. I'm saying, though, it sounded like you had made a comment like you weren't wanting him to come back, I think.
It's highly possible. That's what he does. He gets so upset.
Basically, he's shown a repeated behavior that kind of irks our
Yeah,
DM.
he is doing a repeated. I'm sorry, I'm talking over it, but anyway, go ahead.
So if he's cool, he can come back. That's what I was saying. It sounded like almost as if you were saying that you were saying he can't come back.
No. What I'm saying is this.
Okay.
Yeah. What I'm saying is this is a pattern that whenever the decision is not how he sees it, he takes his ball and goes home.
Okay.
See?
So in other words, though, you don't have a problem if he comes back, though, right?
Absolutely none. Only thing is, and he, like I said, he does this, and it's like he tries to be the DM.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can understand some questioning of this stuff because, like, I mean, you know, like okay, when you see the attack, you're like, well, it's not an attack. And I was like, okay. But, you know, like, I got to bring it up because it's like, okay, am I able to do this or am I not, you know?
Right.
And then you tell me, okay, yeah.
Right. And he says, I want to do this, and I was very adamant about there's not enough room. You can't.
Yeah. And on that note also, that, you know, you were saying that, and I'm like, okay, well, my guy can squeeze in the small spaces, so does that change that at all, you know?
No, because you were still behind. You can squeeze through, but it doesn't change anything. All he can do is step into your space.
Yeah. It's okay to ask for clarification. You're a little bit confused, but this is my opinion. Do not argue with the DM. Even if you are a DM yourself, this is his table, his rule.
Yeah, I mean that's what it boils down to. Is I make a ruling. A lot of times, if the ruling is, oh, this does X amount of damage versus that, I have no problem with that. But like I tried to explain, that the challenge of going after this thing was showing that there's no room. Once those two were side by side, there's no room. There's no manipulation room. You can't squeeze. There's literally no room. Two, but then one and two. So the idea is, even with you being small, the challenge being, yeah, you squeeze through, but they still can't back out of the way, because I wanted the challenge to be, there is no room, that once you set your marching order, you cannot change it.
All right.
But all you had to do was go back down the rope and rechange your marching order. It wasn't a difficult thing to do. You just couldn't do it in the tunnel.
Are you still there, Doc? Or are you frozen?
You still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your camera's frozen. That's all. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure. All right.
But yeah, one of the things I do as DM is I try to make sure there's a challenge other than just there you go. The case of this thing, the challenge is this constricted area, and you really cannot change any marching order once you set it unless you go to the beginning and you change. And it was easy to do. Like I said, just go back down the rope, and then the fighters go up front and then they go behind. That's all you needed to do.
And now we need to squeeze on out again.
Yeah, and now you squeeze on out. And going down the rope was no big deal. I know how to repel. You repel down. That's not an issue. It's trying to climb up that you get tired and everything. So repelling down is like zzz, down you go, because you can use strength and or dex and zzz, to repel right down with no issue at all.
Well, I can just wipe them.
But yeah, the thing with Steve is he takes his ball and goes home. Okay, so, and I'm not going to end the game because I only need 3, and it'll be up to Steve whether or not he gets past my way is the right way and everybody else's way is the wrong way, and we'll go from there. But it was designed as long as I have 3 players, I don't. It's no big deal to me. And that's why I tell him I can't wait until he runs on, when this is over, he can run on his Thursday, and we're going to get a lesson.
Actually, if I had resources, I would love to run something too. But I would.
Well, it's funny, the time he has run, even decision, I go, oh, that's weird. I've never said a word. I've never questioned it. It's always been, yeah, okay.
Well, I would start with the one shot before I would do it. Shoot. My battery came a little low here.
Just a minute. Second, Mark, I'm going to get Discord up and running on mine. His battery's dying. Give me a second.
I don't have the best battery.
That's okay. Hopefully mine will run.
Why didn't you charge it?
I think he did.
I need
It's just a bad
I need my
battery.
battery pack. I don't have my battery pack on
I'm
me.
going to keep going to my briefing. Still there, Mark? Okay, I need to go here. Okay, I see he's still on. All right. His battery's dying there, Mark. I'm bringing mine up.
Yeah, I just can't use the. I can't use my. I can keep it running, kind of. I just can't have it on the whole time. That's just the challenge of things.
I need to look at figure out where I might plug it in myself. Start plugging in my phone.
Yeah, I'll just start bringing in my battery pack and hook it up when I do these things. I'm still trying to get my resources up and running without breaking the bank. You know how it is.
Well, this phone is, I just got this from my old one.
Well, this is one of the newer models, and the batteries. Well, I'm running Discord, so it's a battery chunky.
Okay.
Rude. I know.
But yeah, like I said, that'll be up to Steve whether or not he gets past his my way. My way is always right, kind of. Which he does. Like I said, he's done it before.
And okay. I don't think I have alert.
All right. You come down, and the stairs kind of make a loop. You can tell that the way everything loops, everything is literally right underneath each other, like a basement. So the stairs went down a tunnel, but they looped to come back underneath everything.
So essentially, kind of like a stereotypical dungeon.
Well, yeah, this is a standard AIE typical dungeon crawl, but I do have things and reasons for it being
Yeah.
there. But it is a just a straight up dungeon crawl.
Yeah, I know. Who doesn't like a dungeon crawl?
Okay.
So when we go back down, do we need to roll again going down the road?
Let me turn my volume up. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you go down now. You're going down this long 60-foot hallway, but you can tell that it opens up into what's your dark vision?
90 feet.
90 feet. Okay.
Mine is, yeah.
Yeah, it's far enough that you can see in this particular area 3 minotaurs, one painted. And you can see them from your distance. You can see them. Yeah, you can see them before they see you. Their dark vision's only 60 feet. So at 90 feet away, you can see them. And then halt the group and tell them there are three minotaurs inside this room area.
Okay, there's 3 minotaurs, y'all. They're 90 feet out. I can see them. Ever since I started being a Dawn Blade, my dark vision's gotten better. So I'm going to shoot at one of them. Sneak attack.
Okay, why not?
And crossbow.
They are not prepared.
All right, so they can't see me, and
No, they can't.
so that's a advantage, right?
Well, no, it's just they can't see you. If they attack you from this distance, they are at disadvantage. But it doesn't give you anything. It's just you can see them first.
Right. Well, I mean, that wouldn't that count as like so like I can't put my sneak attack attached to that, or
I don't know if your sneak attack requires enemies near, friendlies near it or not. That part I don't know.
well, it's friendly nears, or if there's an advantage, and that's why I was saying like if they can't even see me and it's a surprise, that sounds like something you would have a sneak attack on.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Sounds reasonable to me. Why not?
Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay.
Take away
Alright.
their dex bonus, but they don't have one.
Alright, let's see. 13 plus 8 is no, son. Okay, not right now. Okay, 13 plus 8 is, I don't remember.
Well,
It's 20 something.
yeah, but
It is
13 plus
not-
8, you only needed a 14, so you had 7 above and beyond what you needed.
Alrighty. Let's see, Northeast. Plus my. Okay, so let me do the surprise first with the attack. Alright. So, thank God, horrible effing rolls, 3 d6s, and I rolled a 4, so plus 5. That's
Yeah.
9 piercing damage with the hand crossbow, and ooh, 11, 15, 16 radiant damage from my sneak attack.
All right. So yeah, they're sitting there talking about who knows what. His arrow comes streaking in, slams into one, screams out in pain and agony. Go to initiative, even though they only know it came from down the hall. So they gotta get down the hall.
And thank God it. Okay. Well, okay.
So,
So,
16.
Initiative, Jerry.
Would I be able to bonus attack
Oh, boy.
also on that one?
No, that was
Or no?
your free sneak attack just to get things started.
So that's a
Okay.
19.
Wow.
That's a
All
good
right,
roll.
initiative. Ooh, 12 plus 10, so 22 initiative.
All right, you go first.
Well, can you still hear me from Rob's phone?
Yeah.
All right, just want to make sure because I want him to hear my voice twice in a row.
You're up first, Mark.
Okay. How far away are they now?
90 feet. I haven't gone yet. I've made no
oh,
movement.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Don't count that.
Okay.
You're way back here. You're 90 feet away.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot again, and dang it,
Actually,
where'd that screen go?
You're actually 60 feet away. The other is inside. The other goes inside. You can see all the way inside. So you're 60 feet down a tunnel. The other 30 feet is the room.
Okay. Yeah, I could keep not the sneak attacks, but the surprise attack, the bugbear thing still would work. All right. Okay. Let's see what happens. All right. 14 plus 8. That's 20 something. So 2d6 for the surprise, plus the hand crossbow. All right, much better, much better. All right, 8 plus 5. All right, 13 piercing damage.
All right. Yeah, I'm assuming the same. 1, 2 arrows stuck into it, bleeding like a sieve, but screaming in pure pissed off anger.
All right, and the bonus action, shoot it, does, let's see, 6 plus 8. Okay, 14. I couldn't remember if that hit or not.
Yeah, 14 hits, like, do. This 1 minute, I was like, well,
All right, because he still hasn't gone yet. So
no.
7, 8, 9 plus 5, so 14 more damage. Oh, getting use out of the surprise bugbear thing. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You got these arrows in him, bleeding like a sieve. He seems to be more weak than anger, but still angry. stumbling.
All right. That's it for me.
All right, goes to you, Holden.
Oh boy.
You're 60 feet away, just so you know.
Uh,
Don't count this. You're way back here. You're 60 feet. You're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You're actually way back here. It's actually where you all are.
I guess I could try and shoot some arrows at them.
Well, you can't see him.
Oh.
He can see him because he's got his dark vision allows him to see 90 feet. You've only got the little light spell walk.
Yeah, much wait for it.
I mean, I guess I could just wait for them to come.
All right, so he's holding his action. Goes to you, sir.
All right, so we are 60 feet generally.
You're 60 feet to the room. The room is the rest of it. That's why this is actually how far away you are.
So I'm going to use 30 feet.
This is the one that's near death. That was just straight up. That's why I chose this one, because this one's behind the wall, and this is the one he could see. So that's one that's got the arrows. He's weak. He's literally got blood coming out of his nostrils.
Tried and true. Line, 30 feet. To hit that one that is nearly dead, I'm going to use my lightning breath. Oh, going to be 9.
Is it a saving throw?
Yeah, save throw. It's a dexterity.
Yeah, they don't really have a dex. I got a 9. So the damage. I didn't guess that.
It's 9.
9. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, sounds like you want one more, buddy.
If you can go again, yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, I get extra attack. And so my second attack, instead of doing lightning breath, I'm going to throw my good old javelin at it. I need to mark this down on the sheet. So I only have 1. I get three breath weapon attacks to use, and I can't use any more.
So right now you're using the javelin?
Yeah, I'm going to throw a javelin. He puts in 30 feet, correct?
Well, you set it up now because you move forward. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. So 35 away now.
35.
Because you move forward.
So 35 feet away from me. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Right, so this is going to be at disadvantage because it's slightly out of the range. Well, it's past the 30 foot mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be at disadvantage.
You got to give it that heave.
10.
Misses. Just lands at his feet.
Dang it! Sorry! Don't.
Okay,
with those
there
ones.
go. He just goes to here. He's going to hold here. He just picks up the javelin, moves 10 feet, and throws it back at you. Doesn't matter. It goes flying past you. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Goes to the top of the round. Goes to Mark. The others moved out of the way because they are large and they take up the entire space there. So.
Okay. Is that how far away you are?
Yes, I kind of. So you're 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45. So you're 55 feet away from the one you can see. The others moved behind the wall.
Okay. And any of them in view still? Or I
One.
guess so. I mean, we
The
look-
one that's
okay.
near death. It picked up picked up the dragon. No, I can't talk. It picked up the Dragonborn's javelin, just landed at his feet, and threw it back at him, and totally missed.
Oh, trying to be helpful by stabbing me with it.
He tried to take advantage of a free weapon.
All right. I will hit with a 17 plus.
Yep.
Now it's gone, so no more surprise. Just regular old bugbear roll or regular old crossbow. Okay. So 8 damage with the hand crossbow,
All right.
and then this one may not hit. A bonus 3 plus 8, so that's 11.
No, whips right by it.
Okay, that's 2 more arrows. Or bolts.
Okay. Goes to Holden.
All right. Wow.
I think it's time to charge forward at least.
Yeah,
Actually, 30. I think that'll get you right there.
okay.
And now you can actually see him, so you can try to.
I'm gonna
Shoot again.
investigate
All right. I guess
a
I'll shoot
ghost
some
ringing our
arrows.
doorbell.
That's a 14.
Hits.
For how much? 4. How much will the next one? Oh, 17. Okay.
He's got arrows all over him.
All right. So 2. So I did 6 total.
Yeah. Crossbow bolts, arrows sticking all over him. It goes to you, sir. Yeah, because I go last.
I'm gonna get up, bang in his face, and stab him with
Stabbity-stab.
my sword. Alright, so this is the normal. 14.
That's all I need. They're just thick-skinned.
Nine. Now wait. It's still up.
If you want to call it that.
Are they angry? I'm gonna grab the ball by the hand and down again. 22.
Oh, yeah.
Four.
Ah.
When the composite always near dead, that's when you start rolling 4 away.
88 out of 90. All right, there go. He's just gonna take up these 2. I just like to use the great ass, and he's gonna take up these 2 because, like I said, they're large. So that one is going to try to hit you. His buddy is near death. Figures.
My AC thinking, so.
No, I rolled a 1. And he hit the guy who's near death. And that's the way it goes. What happens when you roll a 1? Yeah, the guy near death, he's staggering, he moves out of the way. This guy charges forward. Yeah, it swings right over your head and hits his buddy, literally hacking him in half. Bobby. Oh no. That's what happened. Goes to Holden.
Poor buddy.
That's what happens when you roll a 1. Then you got friendlies nearby. It was 50-50 shot if you hit the hurt one or the other guy, and I rolled for the
Wow.
odds. So,
I guess I'll fire.
well, no, you can get right up to him now.
Yeah, you can get up into melee range if you wish.
Yeah, you can get right up onto him.
If you
Fine.
wish.
I mean, it's your better
That's a 9.
plus.
9 plus, plus 8. So
Yeah, they're only 14.
Oh no.
and preferably on the table.
I got 3. 3 plus 8 is 11.
Wah!
Okay. What's the next one do? That's 6. 6 plus 8. So
Yeah, they're 14. So.
yeah, that's exactly 14. So 12.
Goes to you, sir. Yeah, that's one standing there, and again, you guys are starting to hack into it. Not its turn yet. It's feeling it. Oh, upset. It just killed its buddy.
Once again, Dabby, that's a 17 plus 6.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I'm gonna mind it. So this is for the sword. 4 plus 3, 8.
8 more.
So 8 slashing plus 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
And what's it? I want to make sure I'm doing that right. Stab it again. This time with the damage. 13.
13 misses. They will just move out of the way on that one.
Oh, but such big creatures are so fast. They're pretty fast. You got this, Locke.
All right. Goes to it. 50-50 shot. Evens. He didn't roll a 1. He rolled a 2, so he's twice as hot, better than he was. And I said, this guy can't get in there because his buddy. So it goes to you, Mark.
All right. How far away am I?
55 feet still from the one that you can see.
2. Okay. Well, I will move my 30 feet. And I guess I will try to shoot over their heads. I guess I'm shooting at disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're shooting into melee.
Don't hit me, Locke.
Roll the 1, roll the 1, roll the 1.
No. 6 plus 8 is 14.
That's all you need.
Alrighty. Ooh. 5. Yeah, I just remembered I could bonus dash. Oh well. Okay. So 10 piercing damage. And then I bonus action and move behind one of the guys, one of the people, or my teammates.
I'll just put you where you're pretty much in the middle of both of them.
I forgot I could bonus action dash.
Didn't really make a difference because you're still right up there. So, all right, goes to Holden.
Maybe it. Oh, crud. That's a 1.
That's a 1. Okay, evens or odds.
Odd.
I rolled an 11.
That's odds. Roll your damage as you smack your partner.
That's a 10.
Ow! What the heck, Odin? The monitor is right there. I point to monitor.
You got this big thing.
What do I get? That's an 8. Okay, 8. Okay, 16. So that
Yeah,
will hit.
14. Yeah.
8 was another 10.
You got my way.
Those are you, sir.
critical.
All right, that's max damage plus roll again.
So it's big. And definitely divine playing that thing. What that? Divine Smite. So that is a 4 for the additional damage. And 12 radiant.
Plus the total.
It's D8.
So the 8 is
Nine, 10.
8.
So the full amount is 11 with my modifier.
What's your modifier?
3. So the 11. I forgot what the what.
The other was 12.
That's 12 for the Divine Smite
So
and the additional 4 for the additional damage.
27.
Yep.
Okay. That critical hit in it. Wow. I didn't even get a chance to do anything.
I'll move up. And I cannot use the sap on it. New target. God darn it. I got a critical 1.
Well, luckily you moved out of friendly range. Yeah, you moved out of friendly range. You're here, so the friendlies are here, here. In this case, that 1, when it's a friendly, you swing your weapon, but you've been in this combat, you got blood and gore all over your weapon, it goes flying out of your hand.
Uh-oh. And where does it land?
It lands beside you. It's not like it goes far. It
So
just
it's
spits
kinda
out. It just lands like here, 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 or here. It just kind of, it just splits out of your hand from the gore and everything. And of course, the Minotaur goes, yeah.
I'll use my bonus. Well, I can't use my bonus. So
Not a bonus.
I'll wait on my next turn.
It goes to it. Thinks it's funny that you did that. His partners are down. Of course, it's mad too. 20 plus. It's yeah, 20 up there.
So 20 plus. It's going to hit me.
Oh yeah. That's plus 6.
Gonna hurt. This is going to hurt.
So the total is 23. It wasn't a crit. Got lucky though. I rolled very low. So 9 points. It brings this great axe over. Kind of surprised that you dropped his buddy and came in at him. So it just really kind of slashes right through you a little bit, but didn't get that solid hit that it was anticipating. And we go top around. Go to you, Mark.
Alrighty. Okay. All right. I will move. So I'm 10 feet away and try to stab at that guy. 8 plus 9, so 17.
Absolutely. It's only got a 14.
1d8 plus my sneak attack.
Yep. Get
All
that.
right. So that's going to be 10 piercing damage and 6, 7, 8 radiant damage.
All right.
And then there's nothing to shoot a beam at, so I'm just going to bonus action. Shoot it with crossbow. Ooh! Both rolls are 12. So plus 8, so dirty 20.
Nice.
Ooh, 6 plus 5, so 11 piercing damage with the hand crossbow.
All right. Yeah. It's seeing his buddy with all these crossbow bolts in it and glares at you going, You are the cause. You. Goes to Holden. He can easily come around this way.
You are in our way.
Yes.
Roll a 9. 9 should.
9 plus, yeah, because you got.
That's an 11. 7. Oh, not 20. I think that's going
Nice.
to kill him. That's 11 plus what? 4. I think I get an extra 4 for a nat 20.
No, just a second. Your nat 20 is your max damage, which is 8 plus your strength bonus.
Pretty sure that's also 8. Is this the right one? What is right? Which one's strength bonus? I just have a hard time finding stuff.
I don't know why.
So you have a strength of 18,
18.
so that is a plus 4.
Okay,
So
that's right.
it's 12 plus a d8 for your nat 20.
So
And you rolled what on your d8? 4?
I rolled a 3.
So 12 plus 3. So you did 15. Whoa.
And this one is a different character?
Oh yeah, this is for separate. This is wait, this is my level 8 one. So this is the level 7. Okay, why do I have the level 7 one now?
Probably because you just haven't thrown it away yet.
Unless these are 2 different.
No.
Oh no, wait, no.
No.
This one's just holding.
I'm doing this.
Yeah, this is level 7 Holden.
Where-
Go with that. That should be the level 8 Holden.
Don't have. Are you using the 14 or 24 version of the fighter?
This is the 24 version.
You're supposed to have weapon masteries, and I can help you do that with that when we have time.
I'm supposed to have a what?
Weapon masteries, but
Oh.
I tried to keep it simple because of his autism and everything.
Yeah.
That's why. So focus on his bonuses and the damage he can do. The only reason he's 24 is because I wanted him to have his own book. The only ones I could get unless I special ordered. That's why I got him the 24 book.
Yeah.
Was that both your attacks?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, I didn't catch the first one. Only caught your nat. How much damage you do with your first one?
The other one was 11.
11.
Sorry about that, DM.
Okay. Yeah, hacks right into it. It's over half damage. It's screaming in agony and pissed off, and it goes to you, sir.
Attack 1. That is a 16. For, make sure that's a D8. 10.
Okay.
Vex. So then
Oh, it's still there if you want to call it that. He's on his not feeling good.
17 plus 6. 23.
Yeah, it's only a 14. So.
Yeah.
Good place for it.
1. So 4.
4.
It's because it's under the table. It's going to be a 1. I got
Okay.
way on the 7.
Goes to it. It actually going to swing at Mark because that's the. You killed my buddy.
Can I post a disadvantage on that?
I rolled a 7. It ain't going to hit anyway, so I wouldn't even worry about it.
Wait, where's Mark?
Right here.
Yep, I can use my
The
potato.
third,
My
the third red guy.
If I had rolled high, I said, oh yeah, but I only rolled a 7.
Yeah.
So imposing the imposing disadvantage ain't going to do nothing because it's already miss. A miss will just be another miss.
what's his critical miss?
A 6 versus a 7. up front there, Mark. It's on its death throes.
Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay. Let's roll the dice. Let's see. Okay, so. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. So. 17. And then. Okay, 18. 24. Okay, so it's going to be 18 piercing damage, and then 6, 12, 18, 24, 35.
You hack them in two.
38.
Yeah.
41 radiant damage.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You burn them. you burn them into steaks.
I kind of slowly look at you, Lucky. That's a little overkill, don't you think?
Yeah. Sometimes you crit, and
Yeah, you've got well done steaks.
I love me the taste of some well done Minotaur steak. They don't really taste that good though. So that's how I know that.
And there's a me.
Oh, you're paying?
What do you mean paying? It's food's right there. Perfectly
All right.
edible. Cooked Minotaur.
They do have a couple of chests in their little room.
All right. I would like to try and open one of them.
They're functional, so they're not trapped or locked. They use these, so you just open them right up.
All right.
One holds 1,050 silver. The other one holds 250 gold. Minus anything lockpick decides to filter away.
All right. So 1,050
Yeah,
silver and
steal that
what was the other one?
silver.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Not your forte.
and what was the other one?
I'm waiting to see if Mark there.
Yes. Yeah. Good luck on catching me. 22.
Okay, 22. I'm going to assume he goes straight into the gold pile versus the silver. So roll a d12.
Alrighty. D12. 5.
Yeah, because you're doing it quick. You're doing it in the sea. So 150. So there's 245 gold. And
Wait,
one
wait. How much do they take?
5.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard 200, so I was like, wait, what?
No,
I didn't hear that right.
there's 250 in. You quickly scoop up 5 while they're counting. I.e., there's now 245 gold plus 1,050
Okay,
silver.
that's why.
Yes.
I heard the 250 and then I stopped hearing.
Oh, I got no.
All right.
But
Ouch, 11.
from this room, the tunnel, it goes down 60 feet.
Hey, lock. Poke. Lock. Poke.
Yes.
Can you check for traps? Poke.
Uh,
I feel that seems awfully suspicious to poke it.
Poke,
Like you
poke.
want him to
okay.
go to a trap.
I can check for traps again in the gold chest. Sure.
No, in the hallway, you. Friend? You kind of can tell I thought to
dang it.
throw an insult, but I kind of bite my tongue.
Okay, well, it's like we opened up the chest before we checked for traps, but I can always check afterwards. Dang it. That was going to be a 24 sleight of hand roll. Oh, well. All right.
Rude. Don't
Alright,
steal from the Dragonborn. What did he do to you?
Okay. The hallway? Back to the way we came?
No.
Ahead of us.
There's a hallway. It actually goes, just so you know, it goes this way. That
Okay.
way. There's nothing. Yeah. It goes straight behind you. But yeah, like I said, Mark, with your previous owner, yeah, Steve's always welcome to come back. I just wish you would see things the way
Yeah.
I see and not argue the point to say, oh, okay, that's the way it is, and move along.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
never
he
an
knows
issue.
that
I'd never kick Steve away. I'd let him calm down and come right on back, and then he'll kick my ass in BattleTech cards, as he always does. Yeah, that's what happens.
I think right now he's taking some time to fill out the VA filing stuff.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just reflecting on you asking. I don't know. He's not on, so I have no way of knowing. But he should know that it's never an issue.
Yeah, because I was checking because when I posted on the Thursday game. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think we may need to send him back an invite on the Thursday group because I'm pretty sure this probably happened earlier. I'm seeing now it looks like he left the Thursday group.
I can't help that he takes affront to what my mind sees versus what his mind sees.
Yeah. Well, I think from his thing, it was more like you didn't feel that you heard him before shooting him down. But
a lot of times I can't. He knows this. I've got tinnitus. I don't hear it.
Yeah, the distance. That's why I was wishing I could have gone.
That's
why.
why.
I'm not waking up that early.
Yeah, that's the only problem I have when you're at the table. I can hear everything, and it's always an issue. And he knows this. It's always an issue when we're online like this. I'm not hearing it very well. I'm not hearing what you're saying. I can only go by what I hear and say, hey, this is the situation. This is where you are.
Yeah.
And just move forward, knowing. I mean, if he bailed, there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, that's why I would have issues. I think I can't remember her name, but when she would be there in person and we're distance and stuff, because distance-wise ourselves, we can hear one person talking and that's it.
Yes.
Versus and so she would just keep having conversations on the side, and I was like, I can't hear her, Ron, because they keep talking in the background.
Through Discord stuff makes it difficult. That's why as many as possible, I like at the table. And it always goes smooth. And this is it. You can see me explaining it. But sometimes, I'm talking, and sometimes the sound will cut off for no reason. It'll just, boom.
Yeah.
And with my internet now, sometimes I'll cut right off.
We're thinking about, after we do the file paperwork we need to file, then hopefully find some auction and get some cheap ass cars so I can have a car again, so we get back to 2 vehicles.
Yeah, but he should know that it's never an issue. He can have his tissy, but I don't take affront to it. And come on back anytime.
All right. Is there a door in the hallway, or
no? This is just the hallway goes down. You are literally in I don't even know how many doors I have, if any, to tell you the truth. This is literally, you went down in to an area that was built, and then you followed these stairs down in, and it is this natural caverns. You've got your stalactites, your stalagmites. You've got your water drippage. You've got your fungus.
Okay.
You are in a cavern system.
Okay, then I feel pretty confident. I'll just walk and passively look for traps, but not, take a whole bunch of time doing it. I'll just
Yeah, I'll follow behind you.
Okay, you follow this hallway down. 30 feet in, there is a, for me, north, towards you, there is a tunnel that goes to the north, but then only 15 feet further, it goes into, you can see it opens up into a room of some sort. And with your infrared, let me see what this one actually does. Let me see here. Yeah, I can, that actually, this room actually works. Only difference being, okay, because your guys are coming from this way. Comes right into a room, and it does have the 2 openings. Over here is the hallway that goes this way. So, actually, let me see if I can find. Yeah, we can. There we go. There we go. Cool. We can do that. There we go.
So, I'll let you.
So it literally does this. The only difference being this is over here because it's another 30 feet to this, and this is another like 10, 15
And
feet.
this
to here.
hallway did not.
So this hallway is here.
Yep.
Versus here, and then it's 30 feet to here.
You know, kind of like what I kind of draw right there.
Yeah.
And being a map.
Yeah, the only difference being the distance, but the actual makeup of this is as you see it. Oops.
Oh,
Yeah,
lovely.
you don't see him by the angle until you actually come into the room. Oh, goodness.
I'm just gonna.
Okay. And this is a case of I wish the cleric would show back up, because it would be very helpful. You're down the hallway.
I'm just slowly moving up.
You just tell me whether, you can go straight in, see if the
Yeah.
rogue does it sneaky before you get caught up in it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like. I'm just kind of like. Not. I don't want to
You
go
don't see
into a room
like
without.
all of you've been just seeing these rooms. You just don't see anything in it other
Yeah.
than there's some sort of well or something there, and you can probably angle to this column because he's kind of behind this wall a bit.
Yeah, seeing a well and other stuff in the room. It's looking like it's a room, not just a hallway. So I'm going to stealth. Not that well. 15.
Okay.
How far do you move up? How many squares? Or do you go into the room lock?
Well, he's going to have to go in. So just put him right in the room because he's stealthing directly in. He's got a 15. I am going to see. Okay, where's your passive? Oh. No, okay.
We kind of have a.
What'd you roll? 15?
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically I rolled a 4, but with my
Yeah, your
bonus,
total
yeah,
is 15. Passive perception, 16.
Ah,
You sneak in, this thing looks right at you and goes, "Oh, I am hungry." Nobody gets any bonuses, so he's too busy talking to pay attention. I rolled a frickin' 3.
Seven.
That's still higher than me.
That's an
oh,
18.
we're talking about initiatives?
Yeah. Because he
okay.
looked right at you,
Ooh.
so.
Yeah,
I got a 28.
we get to fight in Lithid.
All right. Well, you walk in there, too busy trying to taunt you because I rolled crappy. And it goes to you.
All right. 17 plus 9, so 26 to hit.
Okay. Now you made it mad.
No.
Alrighty. Okay. Thank God it. Okay. 2 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6, that's 14. 17 piercing damage with my magical rapier
Shoot.
and the bugbear surprise.
No, he looked right at you. He wasn't surprised at all.
Well, I know, but he hasn't gone first. So that's what it's called for the bugbear.
Ah,
When the extra bonus damage when they haven't taken their turn yet.
gotcha.
Okay. And then 10, 14, 17 radiant damage.
Yeah, you're making it mad.
All right. And then gonna bonus action 9 plus 8. 17 to hit with a hand blank crossbow.
Yeah, boom, right into its shoulder.
All right. And that will do 5. Ooh. 16 piercing damage because also, again, the bugbear surprise adds on to that too because he hasn't taken his turn yet.
All right. What was tough is
This is why
now
I
weakened.
chose Crossbow expert.
Holden.
All for this.
Yeah,
Let's see what I roll. That's a 5.
Actually, you can get right here to it.
I'll take a 5 plus 8 is gonna hit.
I got something that can help us. He's definitely not gonna like it.
So I think I missed my first one. Let's see what my second one gives
Prone.
me. That's a 3. That's worse.
Yeah, you see this thing, tentacles, and look, trying to grab onto your brain, and whoosh, whoosh. Those are you. I rolled crappy.
I will pull out my holy symbol, and you guys see the holy symbol for Uni. Point at the mind where and say, "Be gone as I abjure the ecta planar," which, as an action, I present my holy symbol, and each aberration, celestial, elemental, Fey, or Fiend, but since Freddy beat me, that can hear me, must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed, they are turned. And that saving throw is 12.
15.
I tried. I'm going in. Stab it in this ugly tentacle face. Nope, I got a natural 1.
Okay. You hit Holden. Kind of a little payback here.
You take 9 points of damage. Sorry, Holden. I didn't mean to hit you.
Yes, you did, because you hit him first.
And that was one of my uses of Channel Divinity. And that is my turn.
Okay, everybody must do a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Ugh.
Oh, crap. Dang it. Even with a +6, I only got a 10.
I got a 14.
Wait,
I got a 14.
is it for being charmed
Nope.
by chance?
Nope.
Dang it.
Saving throw.
That's a 7.
Okay.
Oh, a 7.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Phil, you take 23 points of psychic damage and are stunned for a minute. Success, half of 23, 11.
What did you see again?
15 intelligence.
I had a 14.
So, everybody stunned and everybody took 23 points of psychic damage.
23?
Yeah. The tentacles go in and it goes.
I'm down.
Yikes, that hurt.
23. Okay. And we're stunned, meaning
Stunned.
you take actions and nothing.
When you're done, you
Incapacitated, can't move, can speak out, falter. You're like, yeah. You automatically fail strength and dex rolls, and any attack against you has advantage. You're grabbing your brain and you are stunned. Everybody is stunned,
I'm down.
and one is down.
Well, this is
It
all
doesn't
good.
have multi-attack, so its turn is ended. It has you all stunned. Goes to you, Mark.
I thought I can't do anything, basically.
At the end of your round, DC 15 intelligence check to shake it off.
Okay. Come on. Damn it. 7 plus 6. That's a 13.
Nope.
Goes to Holden.
So
DC 15
Done.
intelligence save to break the stun.
4. It's not gonna work.
Death save.
Natural 20.
you get up with 1 point.
1 point, is that it?
If you roll a natural 20, all the effects are removed, so he's not stunned because he was like, so you actually are shaking. Well, you're laying down, but you have 1 hit point, but you can act.
So,
I use 15 to get back up. I am so angry that it gave me a headache.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna.
See, Mark, this is when you tell Steve, look, Ron's the DM. That was his thing. I'll get your ass back here.
I'm
You're close to
stab it.
TPK.
So 18.
To hit?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Blah.
And bonus action to my it. So
Well, you did awesome damage on the first go, so we'll see.
So that is 6 watching. Oh shoot! 1 second. I'm sorry. Give me 1 minute, please. Need to keep track. And I believe I used moving once. Or I used my free. You know what? I'm gonna actually bonus action it this at second level. Can I borrow 1 more D8, please? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 radiant damage. I'll give you back your dice. Now his dex. I'll gain advantage. Look,
I can't see from here.
what did you roll?
As long as one of them's a nat 20.
I got a rare double 20 on that one.
I've done that once or twice.
So 11 points of damage for the first, and the critical damage will be 8. And let's see if I can't do that, so. Wait. Sure, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. In anger, frustration, and pain, you hack it down because of that nat 20.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, your total was its total damage is 79 out of the 75, and that's because of all the damage Mark did on its first go. It walloped it hard, or else it would have been a much bigger challenge.
Okay.
And then your nat 20, boom. So you're up with 1. Luckily, the others are still there, but they're stunned. The stun remains, but every round they can get out. So you can roll to see how long it takes to get out, or we just arbitrarily say 3 rounds later, 18, 20 seconds, you shake it off.
Well,
Just one check. I rolled a 15 plus 6, so
okay, at the party, are you willing to wait 10 minutes?
I just snapped up. Yeah.
I'm going to use this spell. Going to take 10 minutes to do, but I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing. 2d8 up to 5 creatures of my choice. So that'll be me, Holden, and Lockpick.
Obviously. I don't think you want to heal the Mind Flayer.
Well, if I do, no.
Well, you never know. Maybe you want its brains.
4, 5, 6, 7. So everyone gains 7 hit points back. So you gain 7, Lockpick gains 7, I gain 7. And that's all I can do because I'm out of spell slots for level 2. Holden, how are you on hit points?
69.
Wait, sorry, how much was that?
7.
7.
7? No plus con mod or nothing?
Nope, there's no
No,
con.
he's using a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not a. This is just flat dice on Prayer of Healing. And on top of that, you can't be affected by it again until a long rest anyway.
Okay.
So you have 69 out of
91.
91. All right. I'm gonna let me double check.
Yeah, this should have been much nastier. Nat 20 to get you up to just 1. Somebody would have died.
Take 10 more healing. Holding.
Oh, my lip.
And Lockie, how are you on hit points?
Not good. I'm 22 hit points out of 77.
I'll give you 20.
Oh, thanks.
And I'll use 10 on myself. And that's all I can do with my lay on hands.
All right. Well, I do have some healing potions, but is this the end of the room, or is there more? Or...
Well, there's chests. He also has his own stuff that I never got to use. I got one attack in, which worked great because it stunned everybody. But then I was waiting for his next go, because this next go would have been to it can extract brain as long as he has a stunned opponent.
Yeah, that's one of the
So
things.
it would have picked somebody, and somebody would have died.
Oh yeah.
And
It
if
would
you
have been
stayed
me.
stunned, the next one. If you stayed stunned, the next one.
Well, Locke, I was already down. The Blind Bear could have easily gotten me too. So.
It wouldn't matter who. But that one,
Oh,
that
okay,
nat
you have
20
bad luck.
bringing you back up, and then getting that nat 20 on the hit. This room literally would have been a TPK if your dice had been bad, because they didn't get out of their stun, which means he would have ate. Somebody would have been down. Failed your stun rolls. Second one would have been around, maybe the third one. It very easily could have ended it by TPK. Mind flayers are not to be messed with. They stun their opponent and then they eat the brain.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
And the
All
funny
right,
part is, if you
well,
had sent them away, it would just come right back.
Now, basic question.
The,
Why is there a mind flayer here?
Somebody's working with
just
the
for
mind flayer.
traps on the chest, I got a 24.
Every time I hear Mind Flayer, I just immediately think Stranger Things because they use Mind Flayer.
Yeah, they did use mind flayers. Yeah. It's not trapped. It does have a lock on it, and you can pop that lock easy enough. It's a very basic lock. It's just for it to keep.
All right,
The cultists that are
25
running around
from
with
the
it.
lock.
Okay. You open up this huge chest. Has 5,000 copper.
On sleight of hand.
Don't worry about that right now. You'll keep the 17, and nobody's passives can see that. But you're not going to use it on these. I'll tell you where you're going to use it, obviously. There's 6,000 silver. $2,200 gold. And roll a D10, sir.
Alrighty. Five.
95 platinum. Because you snagged 5 of them.
All right.
I would like to search the mind flayer's body to see if it has anything of note on
He
it.
does. He has a ring, a dagger, a necklace, and a little thing of some sort of ointment of some kind. Like a little oil. Thing of water.
And skincare lotion.
I will take all of it.
Okay.
Hey, hey Kyle, are you writing down all the stuff that we've been gaining
Yes.
room wise?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, even the previous session, I wrote down everything. So we got a ring, ointment,
I was thinking about
sorry,
being an idiot and grabbing that
Dagger and a
oil.
necklace.
right, a ring, ointment, a
Dagger and a necklace.
dagger.
I was just thinking about grabbing that oil and applying it like skincare lotion.
Yeah,
See what happens.
Well, he grabs it up, but he doesn't have. He's not a rogue. He grabs it up. It's not hidden.
Oh, you want the ointment? Here. I talked to ointment towards him. Just don't be weird with it, okay? And I'm gonna move to the well. And
Yeah, seems that whatever powers he had, he dug his own wells. It's just fresh water. It's just fresh water.
just to be a little silly, I take a single gold coin, put it into it.
Get the blue.
Nicholas. Okay. Now, that thing, point to mind player. That I have. I'm going to say my generally do not know what it is. In character.
You gonna say what now?
I generally don't know what that is in character.
Oh yeah, you have no idea. It is ugly. It's got a squid face.
Whatever that thing is, does not belong there here. I am a watcher.
When you get the chance to find out what these items are. Just
I'm just gonna take out my. I have a little journal on me. I'm gonna do a quick little sketch of the thing. Make notes.
when you find out it's a ring of spellstoring,
So,
currently empty because it was ready for anything that attacked it.
oh, it's a ring that can store spells.
Yeah, you have to look it up, but ring of spell storing can hold X amount of spells depending upon their level. So it can hold so many first level or second or a mix thereof, or one that level. I have to look it
It
up.
stores spell.
The dagger is a dagger of venom.
Odin.
Yes.
No, sorry. Lockpick. Sorry.
Lockpick.
Oh,
Would you like a point?
You don't know what it is.
Would you like this dagger thing?
Not till we get checked out.
Right now, you don't know what any of these are.
Yep,
I just want to go searching later.
haven't identified it.
Yeah, you need to identify them. The necklace is a necklace of prayer beads, when you find out.
And this is just a question to identify these. You have to spend an hour with them, or they're different more for that.
Identify, it can be a ritual spell. You sit there and you do the ritual, and now you can identify them because it will last X amount of time. So it'll last long enough for you to identify these things. But you sit there and you take your time and you do the
Right. So basically,
ritual on them.
a identity spell or to attune to it to figure out what it does.
When you do the identify, it tells you what you need to know. The identify now tells you everything about them. So it'll tell you if you need to attune or anything like that. It tells you how to work them and what they do.
Right.
It used to be it just told you what their name was and then what school, and then you have to figure out what they do. Now it says once you identify, it tells you what you need to know.
Yeah, I just don't have it
Well-
identified spell. That's it.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle, yeah. Normally, yes, you in the rules it says like you could just sleep with it and stuff, but we do it where you either use the spell or you buy the spell. So
Yeah.
we got to pay some when we get back to town. We pay 100 gold per identified.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I just wanna-
Yeah,
I
and
just wanna
it's
know what the rule is.
per item. You identify
Yep.
each item. So 100 gold per item.
Which I will contribute 60 gold, 5 platinums, and 10 gold pieces to identify the dagger. I'll help out on that.
Yeah, but again, wait till you get up there.
Yeah, once we get to town.
Yeah, you got to live first. This This, if it weren't for a couple of, a 20 followed by a 20. Yeah.
Would you guys, do we want to keep going or do we want to take a short rest if we can secure this room? Because unfortunately I'm hurting. I have like 18 out of 65.
What? If you're that hurting, why would you not heal yourself more instead of other people? But okay. Yeah, we're all hurting still. We probably do need to try to rest.
Well,
Although there's no doors in this room, it's probably not the best room to do that in.
yeah, that's. And to answer your question, you guys are more important than me. I'm just here on a job. My job is to keep you alive. That's what a paladin should do. Besides,
Well, how far back was it till we went to the room with all those doors?
You got to go all the way to the beginning, then go back up to the stairs.
Oh, yeah. What else is so we're in this room? Is there any pathways leading away?
Yeah, there's a pathway leading south, and there's another one to the east. Plus, you walk by the hall that headed north. You walk past that one.
hmm. Yeah, I'm fine either way. Whatever we decide here, I'm willing to keep going. I gotta be a little bit more careful with rushing in. And
No, you gotta tell me.
so, what are your thoughts, Locke? Holden?
What am I doing?
Yeah. What do we want to keep going, or do you want to try and secure and take a short rest real quick?
Okay. I had no idea. Jared, it looks like it's good for the skin, and you put it on. Just so you know, write down 5 on your sheet. Just write down. Just make 5 little circles or something. Okay, and then cross off 1. Okay, because it holds 5. I'm not gonna roll that. I always make it max. It's a little glass jar, 3 inches in diameter, and contains 5 doses of a thick mixture that smells faintly of aloe. Oh, it's good for my skin. Roll 2d8 plus 2. 2d8. That's the one that looks like
It's the D8.
Is that-
The little you had a D8.
yeah, you have
Oh.
it there.
You said it was
2d8.
2d8,
8.
8,
2 of them.
8 and 1.
9.
9 plus 2.
Up to 11.
11 hit points restored.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He got an ointment
No.
of healing. It's healing ointment.
Yeah.
but
Wow.
What's healing ointment?
Well, there's all my
Had
health.
5 units. It's 2d8 plus
2d8 plus 2 points of healing. You just apply it.
Was it that water?
No.
The
Ointment.
oil.
It was the ointment
When
for the
he
mind
said what
flayer.
what everything was, and Jared, I'm going by this. Jared said, "Oh, that's an ointment. Okay, I'd like to put that on my skin. It looks like it's good for the skin."
Oh.
So he grabs him like, okay, he squeezes some on, puts them on his skin, and it heals him 2d8 plus 2 points of damage. It's like a healing draught, only you rub it on,
Ah.
and there are 4 doses of it left.
Oh wow.
Hey, Holden, can I try some of that?
I just
It's called
I just
Keogtum's ointment.
I just put it on just to be an idiot.
He put it on to be an idiot. He's like, whoa!
Oh, this feels good.
Yeah. So I am 90 out of 91 hit points.
Yeah, you can just sit there and.
Okay.
Can I have some of that?
That's mine
Yeah.
now.
That's the way, just so you know, that's what he said. Hey, can I? No, this is mine now. You gave it to me. This is mine. Yeah, that was fine. Because I didn't know what it did. Like, okay, he put it on. I don't know what this does. Oh, okay.
You know what?
Ooh.
I'm just gonna keep handing you ointments, and if you get one that hurt you, it's gonna be on you next time.
You never know. This happened. My daughter, she had to see this funky dripping stuff from a plant. She had to lick it. She went on an immediate massive acid trip.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Louise.
Oh, I'm all
So
good to go
He's like,
now.
I'm good. I'm good to go now.
this area,
It only goes 5 feet, but then there's stairs that go down.
right? So these are stairs, and this area,
That goes down a long hallway out of sight.
long hallway out of sight. So there's. Right, so it goes beyond 60 feet.
Yes. It actually makes a slight turn. Really.
All right, so we got a long hallway of doom, and we've got some more stairs going down another level.
All right.
And I marked it on the map.
And the hallway that you went past.
Do we want to go down the hallway, or do we want to go downstairs?
Well, make up your mind. You take a long. It's 12:30 now, so you can make up your minds. You want to go down and see what happens, and maybe you'll have enough time, or you wait till next week.
Let's go to the hallway.
So he wants to go down the hallway.
I'll do whatever the party wants. So, how about you, Holden? How you feeling the hallway?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you go down. Like I said, it goes down 60 feet. Takes a slight turn for only like 30 feet, and comes into a room.
Does it go west?
It goes like this.
I'm kind of like making the map here.
Yeah. If I were to use this being the hallway, it'd come this way, not this. So it goes this way. But then it opens into
Another room.
a room. You guys will be coming from this way. That's what you see.
What do we see? What do we see?
I see a bunch of rocky looking things. I think we should turn around. I kind of mutter to the party like, 2 rock things.
Two big rock things.
Two
and
big rock things.
They
I think
angle
we should
towards
turn
you,
around.
but they're not coming at you. They just angle towards you as you come to the opening.
Okay.
Should we probably turn around? Hope they don't follow us.
Well, they just turned towards us. They didn't move towards us.
No, they only turn to face you.
I think we should back up, and then as I say that, I start 24 to high.
They're still not moving. They're like watching you.
I'm just gonna keep backing up, making sure they don't follow us.
Yeah, you can only go so far before you start making that turn again. There was an opening to the other side.
So they are guarding something, huh?
Those that can bring forth earth elementals, if they control them, they can use them as guards or
Yeah.
have them come with them. Things
Oh, yeah.
like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what would do you want to go back to the previous room, Locke? Locke, where did he go, Locke? Dang it, Locke!
Yeah, he always does this to us. He always hides. Coward.
I started going back towards the stairs, and then I come out of hiding. I was like, I'm over here.
Hey, Locke.
Okay, so yeah, he went all the way back to the other room. That's where the stairs are.
Well, I mean, towards the stairs. What if they could see me down the hallway? Then yeah, I appear at the edge of the hallway.
So, 2 rocky things are guarding in the room.
Yeah, so he goes back down here. So yeah, basically you all go back into the hallway.
So, what are you guys thinking? Do you really want to fight those things and see what they are guarding, or just
I think like how I first suggested, we should check the stairs first.
Why don't we just talk to them?
can you? Do you know how
sure.
to? Do you know how to speak rock?
Sure. Just grab 2 rocks together and just go.
I don't think that's going to work.
No.
It does.
Elementals have a very
Does
specific
the
language. And it's in character.
does the
speaking.
Monty Python the Holy Grail with rocks? So
And then I'll be speaking in, unless someone here knows Infernal, I'll begin speaking in it. So unless you know other languages, besides Common and rah, or Elemental, whatever that is, I don't think we're going to talk to them. Oh yes, let's go to the stairs.
So you go back into the Mind Flayer room. You have stairs that go down. When you look in there, you can see hovering around some specters and a wraith. As you look down inside that one, you can see them before you go in.
I turn to the lock and hold it, and I see dead people.
I see dead people.
No, I see a bunch of ghostly things in there. You don't look too friendly. But they are undead, thankfully. The problem is, well, I could make him run.
You could try.
I can try to make him run.
And that's level and a hit point thing, I do believe.
This is kind of like a turn. It's kind of like turn undead.
Yeah, I know what it is, but there's limitations.
I think we should try to find a. My goal of going down the hall was thinking that the big bad stuff or heavily guarded stuff would have been down the stairs, but it looks like it's down that hallway.
They've been working in this area for some time, and they have set up certain things and set up allies to not bother them while they do certain things, or who knows what.
So my thinking is, my goal was just to try to find a room we could rest up in and not have to go like 500 yards to get back to where we had all those doors.
No,
'Cause, I mean,
your
obviously that
best
would've-
bet is to go all the way back up to the door room, or to take the room that evidently was some sort of an office. That is, at least it's clean.
How far away is the office room?
Well, that's one of the doors in the five doors. You opened that door and it
Oh.
just went into an office.
Yeah, we have to go back. We have to go back up to the first
But
level.
you just have to go back up.
Okay.
If you want to rest up and get your full heal, that's really your only option, because so far you've gone to these ways, and each way you've gone, there's something there. One room had Spectre's Wraith, the other one has 2 Earth Elementals, and the only other way to go is that hallway you passed.
Up to you guys.
Yeah, it's literally, yeah, it's up to you.
I'm in the mind to find a place to rest.
One of 2 options.
Yeah. Well, me, I'm like, okay, well, it's what my character knows and what I knows, but then again, me running my character, I'm not physically there. If my guy dies, it's not me. But at the same time, if I'm there as my character and I'm hurting, I probably would be more cautious if I actually was a chance of me getting hurt. So, yeah, I mean, we got lucky they didn't fight us.
You got, well, with them, yeah. Part of that was we didn't do any initiative. You kind of looked there, they turned towards you, and we didn't do anything after that.
So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I decide I'll let it be a roll. I rolled 11 plus I int save. All right, 17. All right. Yes, I think as much as I'd like to try to keep looting stuff and going around and fighting stuff, but I think we need to rest. I think we need to just go ahead, bite the bullet, and backtrack to those room with doors, to that office room, and hold up there and rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I do agree with you, but we just need to be careful.
I mean, for all the room, that's the cleanest room. The other one is cells. You know, so I don't think you want to go and take over one of these nasty cells. At least the office room is clean. You can push everything out of the way. At least it's a clean room.
The cells have paying them. Having.
Well, no, there's nothing there, but that's why you got your backpack, your bedding, and everything like that. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. Let's double back and rest up for a little bit and set up watch.
Yeah, well, at least that way, when you return, you come back with fully healed. Even though in Jared's case, he found out that stuff healed him most of the way anyway. He's only got the 1 point. Plus, you got the door that you can close, and it's easy enough to backtrack and say we're going to grab, one of the locks that of the Minotaurs. They're a simple lock. At least you can close and lock the door. Put that padlock on it, where it locks in. You put that padlock in there. At least you got as safe a place as possible to rest the evening, get a bite to eat, work on that headache that every single one of you have, because he blasted the hell out of you.
Whatever this code is in character.
And that way you can get your long rest and regroup everything.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I like to do. It's long rest, definitely.
There you go. So we'll go for the long rest, and 12:40 we'll go after the rest next week, and hopefully Steve will come back. I have no control
Okay.
over that.
Well, he is the person who made the Discord, so.
Yeah, but I have it too. We all have the Discord.
But yeah, well, he's the one who made it. He's the one in charge of it. So.
Yeah, but I can bring it up. Doesn't matter. We're all on it. Everybody, you don't need him to be on to bring up Discord.
I know. So long as you don't.
But that's been the problem a lot of times is when it's through Discord or even any other thing, I don't catch what you say. I don't catch it. I don't hear it. And my tinnitus makes it worse. What's what you think of your notes so far? I still got to put the airplanes on it, but yeah.
Would a Bluetooth speaker help you, maybe? A Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, it wouldn't do me no good. It's tinnitus. My ears,
Okay,
putting anything
so
in my
it
ear,
wouldn't
I
help
just
you,
hear
then.
the ringing more.
I'm only asking because I have a spare one that I don't really use anymore.
Yeah. No, and he knows that the tinnitus has always been an issue, which is why at the table is good. I can see you, and if I misunderstand, you can explain it.
Yeah.
And I'm not hearing it. See it?
Yes.
What do you think?
Oh, it's ugly. Terrible.
Of course, it's
Awful.
ugly and terrible. It's an aircraft carrier.
No, it's good.
But yeah, I still got to put the decals on the little planes, and I put the planes on. That's really all that's
Oh,
left.
yeah,
And
good
then
luck.
the stand itself.
Good luck putting decals on those tiny little planes.
Yeah, I only cut off like 3 or 4 at a time, put them on, then next. It'll take a while because I only do a few. I can't put the whole thing in and then start doing them. They'll be all over the damn place. Well, I hope I see you again there, Jared, next week.
Yeah.
As now you know you have this healing ointment, which is funny as all hell. And I'll see you next week, right?
Yeah.
And hopefully you can some point be on the table there, Mark.
Yes. Yes. Alrighty.
Because as you can tell, it's when I'm trying to go through this, it is not easy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
It's also it's not like solid speakers. There's like a tint, like a tinty sound, which makes it worse for my tinnitus.
Yeah, it's so hard for me to understand with the phone speakers for me as well.
Yeah, it's very hard for me to
Yeah.
understand with his phone speakers.
I'm definitely glad. Oh yeah. It's fine.
And that's why I find it sad that Steve left his book, because he knows I have this problem, and that the phone that makes it worse, makes it a lot worse.
Yeah, I'm very grateful that my tinnitus is every once in a while.
Oh no, mine's constant,
But,
24/7.
Yeah.
For me,
Oh,
it's
I
a
know,
question of sometimes it flares up really loud.
Yeah. Yeah. Versus me, it's more of just it's not there, and then every once in a while it flares up, and then it's actually there.
Mine's
Yeah.
always there.
I
It's
know.
going on right now. Like it's just this constant background noise. But sometimes it just, I don't know what it is. and it just flares, and I have a hard time hearing and understanding a lot of things. And that's why I find it sad that Steve did that. It's like, you know, man, Steve, you know I got this issue. You're well aware of it.
I got one backup character brought up to level 8 and almost the second one.
But I'm telling you, if it weren't for literally those two 20s of Kyle, one brought him up, and then that other 20 took down that mind flare, it would have been very bad because its next goal was to eat a brain.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
I enjoy your
if-
company.
Yeah, I
Oh
don't.
wait, no, I did say it. And tomorrow I won't be on because anniversary.
Okay.
That's good. I love my wife. I'm not obligated to say that.
But yeah, with Jay, with that, he's autistic and ADHD a bit.
Yeah,
So that's
I
why
don't
I
wanna
tried.
overstep my bounds, but if there's anything I can do to help him.
Well, if you can show him some of the things while you're sitting right there, absolutely, he'll be more than willing. But that's why you'll see him and he'll be on his phone because he needs to focus.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm kind of like, I don't want to look at your notes.
Has he tried,
Oh, okay.
like
You won't
Benjamin, he's the same way. Autistic, ADHD, my
Yeah.
son. But we have him methylphenidate.
Yeah, my issue is the ADHD that flares up. Like, again, I'm going to pick on Steve, whether he's here or not. He knows I will anyway. But like, he was getting upset because I can't understand what he's saying, and I'm trying to explain what I'm saying, and my frustration kicks in, and then like I go, wow, you want to be the DM? And that's the ADHD that just kicks in, and I just flare up.
Yeah.
And he knows it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like me with my I told him I finally started doing therapy again, outsourced from the VA though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like when I used to work in Texas at the college doing VA education stuff, I was like, oh, I love working with the vets, and I hate working with my fellow vets.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's
Well,
a-
again, that's why I
it's a
found
dual-edged
that's why
sword.
I found it sad that he decided just to bail out instead of
Yeah, kind of like drop out and ghost you. Kinda
instead of knowing, and he knows I've got the ADHD and I've got the tinnitus. He's well aware of this. So it kind of hurt my feelings that he do that instead of just saying, okay, go. I'm not hearing you. I'm not understanding you. It's not hurting it's not hurting anything in the game mechanics. So why?
I'm
Whoever
sure
went up first.
mom and dad can kiss and make up.
I'm not concerned with it. Like I said, for me, it's like, yeah, come on back. Yeah, I hold zero grudge, none, because like I said, he knows the ADHD and the tinnitus. I'm just like, hey, I didn't hear you and understand you. You know this. I never hold anything. To me, it's water under the bridge 2 seconds after. So it's a nothing to me.
All right. Oh. All right. See y'all. I gotta do some picking up and stuff before the wife comes back and then sees I've done nothing after my hours of gaming. So.
Yeah, well, time to make up for it. Fun first, and then you gotta go to work.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I'll
Later,
catch you
all.
next time, man. All right, closing this down.
Teacher, how much do you know about 2024 rules?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't